Auctions don't work, no one will come, there'll be no bidders. And again tonight, we had a room full of over 250 people. We have close to 120 registered bidders.
$494,500, man. I'm looking at yourself there. Did you see a bid? Otherwise I'll sell it away. $1,000 on the market, sell it. Second, third one. Hold at $495,000 on the market. You see no further bidding, gentlemen. Your last chance for seven. Sure. Done.
Yeah, I'm in the room, so I can see you.
170 views live online as we were doing our auctions. We sold 10 out of 10. What a great way to start the year.
Good to go. Stop video. Well, ladies and gents, just grab your attention, please. We get tonight's highly anticipated auction straight underway. It is a great pleasure here this evening on behalf of Peter Travlos and the entire team at Ray White Taylors Lakes as we welcome you back to our live and online auction spectacular. Tonight we have 9 properties available for your competitive and spirited bidding. To our vendors, well, firstly, to each and every one of you, thank you for entrusting Ray White Taylors Lakes with the sale of your property. And to the buyers amongst us here tonight, best of luck. Your judgment is commended. Now, there's a number of different ways that you can bid on this online auction forum. The first option available to you sits at the bottom of your screen. That's what we call the microphone button. You can scroll down, click the microphone button, unmute, and verbalize your bid like you would at any on-site or in-room auction. The second option available to you sits at the top right-hand corner of your screen. That is the chat function. Looks like a speech bubble with a few lines. You can click the chat function, a drop box will pop down, type in your bid, and your bid will pop up in full view and disclosure of absolutely everybody online. Now, as you can see, the auction landscape has certainly changed over the past couple of months. We wanted to ensure everyone online, the property fundamentals are still as strong as they ever have been. We are continuing to see properties sell well in excess of reserve price, a high number of active and registered bidders right across Victoria, record low interest rates. Our suggestion to all buyers online, bid with confidence and take advantage of the 9 opportunities that sit in front of you. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions made available prior to today's proceedings. As the auctioneer, will indicate bidders on request and have the right to bid on behalf of our vendor, aptly announced as vendor bids. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions from bidders, attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And then finally, as the gavel hits the lectern, we'll be taking no late bids. In essence, your auction rules. Now, with the online auctions, we do have blanket terms of a 10% deposit payable under the fall of the hammer. In regards to the settlement dates, the settlement date of each auction may vary. So we will announce the settlement date of each auction prior to the commencement. So again, all settlement dates will be announced prior to the commencement of each auction. Then finally, our online auctions, they do operate slightly different than you may see at your standard on-site auction. So what we simply mean by that, if we get bidding here tonight and it falls just shy of where we need to be, what we will simply elect to do is hit the pause button. If those conversations and negotiations take a little bit longer than expected, we will move on in the order of the sale. But please don't take any properties to be passed in until the conclusion of the event. And if you have spoken to our agents that you can see there on screen and they have granted a deposit or settlement unless organised prior to tonight's proceedings, again, you can bid with that confidence. So without further ado, let's get straight down to lot number 1 on the order of sale. It is 12 Willandra Court in Taylors Lakes. Luke Vitas and Laurie Calussi, your selling agents. Let's take that final look through our open for inspection.
Hi, my name is Luke Vitas and welcome to 12 Willandra Court here in Taylors Lakes. I really love this home and I'm sure you will too. Come and take a look inside. This beautiful double-storey home offers a renovated kitchen bathrooms and ensuite. Just ready for you to move straight in. Thank you for joining me on this tour. All you have to do now is come and see it for yourself. My name is Luke Vetus, and I'm from Ray White and Taylor's Lakes. Hopefully, I get to see you soon.
Well, as you can see, that is a home that offers an abundance of space, enhanced by those stylish updates, timber features right throughout, and you are tucked away in that quiet court location. Terms we are operating under here tonight, it is a 10% deposit, 60 or 90 days as your settlement date. On behalf of Luke and Laurie, we submit it to you now, hoping better off you get us underway. What's that price? You'd love to pay. Well, at 680 RA8, we welcome you in at 680 the bid. At 680,000, we're underway now at 680 the call. It is good buying, it is phenomenal real estate at that level at 680 the bid. At 680,000, it's worth our starter, our lamplighter for your slicey Taylor's Lakes now. At 680 the call, we nudge it north. What do we say to a nice, neat, even 7 as a retort? At 680 the bid. At 680,000, no delay of procrastination at these sorts of levels. At 680,000, once now buys. At 680 the bid. Tell you what, that suggestion, the more you think about this level, it truly just makes sense. That size and space right throughout. Carla, unfortunately, we can't take a $2,000 bid from here. A little bit ambitious. We're seeking a $20,000 rise. 700 is the immediate move from here. At 680 the bid. At 680,000 buys, it is good buying. It is still great real estate. We challenge you by a better 680. 7 can we hear? Tim can't take the 5. I tell you what, we'll shorten the incremental rise. Nothing less than a 10 to put you back in front. At 680 the bid. At 680,000 with the interest, we'll get there in the end. At 680 the bid. 690 can we hear? We move it along now. We'll take a $10,000 rise to put you back in front. At 680 the call. And 690 welcoming new interest surfaces in the race of 12 Loranda Court. At 690 the bid. At 690,000 R88. It's principally against you now, against our starter. What do we say? A nice neat even 7 to put you back in front. And there it goes. Says obligingly, we welcome you back in front now. At 7 the offer. At 700,000, 710 can we hear? We keep the consistent $10,000 incremental rise. At 770 the bid. Once now. At 700,000. Again, buys an abundance of inspections privately right throughout the course of the campaign. Outside the auction rules, we harness parties talking well in excess of this level. Certainly need to be north of that figure. RA8, you have first position, everyone else in second. Dangerous territory at this stage. What do we say? To 710, the absence of bidding, we can certainly go there. On behalf of the vendor, your bid's better though. At 7 the offer. At 700,000 buys, we are 1 call through, 2 remain, all done finished and silence. At $700,000 a call, twice now buys, need to know. We're out from here at $700,000 the offer. We'd love to take the 2, but we can't at this stage. 710 as the immediate return. At $700,000 a call now. 710 it needs to be. At 7 the offer. At $700,000 a call buys. Again, it needs to be north of this figure. We take the $10,000 incremental rise. Back in front, now's your chance. At 700,000. At 700,000, again, Carla, we can't take a $3,000 bid. Go straight to 10 and do it with absolute confidence. 710, can we hear it? 7 the offer. At $700,000 a call buys. We are 2 calls through now. 1 remain. Need to know, winner out from here at 700,000 buys. The question is, do we pass the property in? Do we go outside the auction rules? 710 can we hear? At $700,000 a call. At $700,000 a call now. All done finished and silent. At $700,000 a bid. That third and final call beckons. At $700,000 the offer for the third and final chance. All done finished and silent. At $700,000 a call. I can't take a $5,000 rise. Guys, I'm going to reset the clock one last time. Give you a chance to jump back in front. Nothing less than a $10,000 bid to put you back in front. Again, for the space, what is on offer? Now, certainly the chance at 700,000. We call through swiftly. No delay. If you go to 710, we remain out of the bidding. So as stated, 710 can we hear? At 700,000. We reset the clock 3 last and final times. Permission to pass the property and buyers need to know. We're out from here at 700,000. Once now, all done finished and silent. At 700,000 a call, Twice now, buyers. Need to know where from here. And Carla, welcome back in at 710. At 710,000, Carla takes back first position in the race to 12 round record at 710 the bid. RA8 principally against you now. Keep the 10s alive. RA8, you've been with us the whole way. Again, need to be north of here. Go straight to 710 and do it with confidence. We stand at 710 the bid. At $710,000 a call. RA8, we need to be 720. Jump back in front. Now's the chance at 710. At 710,000, we'll give you 3 chances to consider. When I'm finished and silent at 710,000. Once now, buyers, RA8, have I definitely got your best? Permission to pass the property 720. Welcome in. At 720,000, Carla, we've kept the consistent tenor rise. 730 is the immediate remove. Go there. Again, keep the sequential move at 720 the bid. At $720,000 a call. Buyers, we need the 10s alive from here. 730 can we hear? At 720 the bid. At 720,000. Again, it's in our starter's favour. Our lamplighter, been with us the whole way, knows the value at 720. At 720,000, we call it through. Once now, guys, all done, finished and silent in our starter's favour at 720,000. Twice now, buyers, need to know where at from here. RA8's favour at $720,000 a call for the third and final chance. All done, finished and silent at $720,000 a bid. Well, Carla, we're trying to go for the 30 from here again. The absence of bidding, we need instructions from here. So Carla, again, go straight to 30 and do it with confidence. In the absence of bidding, the instructions are we still pass the property in, trying to keep the 10s alive. Go straight to 30 and do it with clarity. 720 in RA8's favour. Our starter at 720 the bid. At 720,000, Carla, have we definitely got your best? The question is, will we go to 730 at 720 the offer? At $720,000 a call now. Once now, buyers, all done, finished and silent. At $720,000 a call. Carla, need to know where at from here. 728. Where did we go from here? 730. And welcome in at 730. At 730,000, Carla's back in front now at 730 the bid. At $730,000 a call, 730 takes back first position in Carla's favour. Where do we go for your slice of Taylor's Lakes? Again, think about what is on offer here at 730,000. The more you think about it just makes sense. Carla has the highest bid at 730 the call. At 730,000, RA8 principally against you now. 740 can we hear? We reset the clock. We call it through 3 times and 740. Welcome back at 740 the bid. At 740,000, we're back in front with our starter, our lamplighter. RA8 has first position in the race in 12 round record here at 740 the bid. At $740,000 a call now. RA8 has first position for the 1 3/4 million at 740,000. 50 can we hear at 740. Once now, buyers, all done, finished and silent. RA8's favour with our starter at 740,000. Twice now, need to know, Carla, have we definitely got your best at $740,000 a bid? Buyers, that suggestion, if you bid that extra step further. I tell you what, we'll shorten the incremental rise. We were seeking a $10,000 bid. We'll shorten the incremental rise. We'll go 745 to put you back in front at 740. And we offer the $5,000 stride for everyone else online. What do we say? One last lunge for the keys in your favour. RA8 has first position at 740. 745 can we hear? At 740,000, 45 puts you back in front. From now certainly the chance. Go straight to 745. Carla, haven't forgotten our previous entrant either. Now certainly the chance. And from welcome to the lead at 745. At 745,000, RA8, we extend that $5,000 gesture straight back to you now at 745 the bid. 750 can we say? At 745,000, well, as you've seen on behalf of Luke Vetus there, Laurie Calussi, the entire team at Ray White Taylor's Lake, we hit the green light, we're on the market, we sell away at 745,000. At 745,000, as stated buyer, we're on the market, we sell away from, you have the highest bid from here at 745 the offer. That's 745,000. Auto finish and silent. We sell away. We welcome new owners. We're on the market now. 745 the bid. Once now, buyers need to know where from here from has the highest bid at 745,000. Twice now, auto finish and silent, and 750. Welcome back. RA8 takes back the lead at 3/4 million, 750,000. Again, from do we take the $5,000 stride to 755. At 750,000, RA8 again, first position in the race now, 750 the bid. At 750,000, we wait with anticipation. Carla, haven't forgotten our previous bid either. Now's the chance. 755 is the next move at 750 the bid. At 750,000. Once now. A 750 the offer. And as we see new people entering our online spectacular events, at the moment, 71 people online witnessing this online auction event, RA8. You're in first position now at 750, at 750 the bid, at 750,000 buyers. We are one call through to remain. We're in the valley of no return on that third and final call. Gavel Falls, we sell away. We welcome new owners at 750, at 750,000, one call through to remain from here at 750, twice now, all done finish and silence at $750,000 a call for the third and final chance, all done finished and out at $750,000 the offer. Well, RA8, we would love to sell it to you. We are going to reset the clock just one last time. We must work for our clients just to make sure we've got the best from everyone online. Bid stands in RA8's favour at 750,000 buyers. Gavel rises, we call it through 3 times. What do we say? We'll take a $500 bid to put you back in front. Where will you buy a slice of Taylor's Lakes for an extra $500? So again, to all our registered and interested parties, we make it abundantly clear, RA8 has the highest position at 750 the offer. At 750,000, we reset the clock, we call it through 3 times, third and final call, Gavel Falls, we sell away, we welcome new owners, at 750 the bid, once now, all done finish and silent, RA8's favour, at 750,000 the call. From, if you could just type in the chat function, if we definitely got your best, we're breaking it down to a $500 bid to put you back in front. Again, 750 and 500 is the next move, but it stands in RA8's favour at 750 from. If you could just type in the chat function, have we got your best? Permission to sell away. In the absence of communication, we take it. We sell away in RA8's favour at 750 the offer. At 750,000. Again, Carla, haven't forgotten about our previous bid, Aya. To all our registered and interested participants, we are one call through with 2 remaining in RA8's favour at 750 the bid. At 750,000, twice now, all done finish and silent. We sell away at 750,000 the call. From, we asked one last time if we definitely got your best. What do we say? A $500 bid to put you back in front. Type your suggestion in the chat function. On that third and final call, Gavel Falls, we will not take a late bid. Now is certainly the chance. We give you every chance to get involved. RA8, one final call remains. A temporary congratulations on that third and final call. We call it through. We sell away in RA8's favour. $750,000 a call now at 750 the bid for the third and final chance. All done finish and silent at 750,000 in RA8's favour at 750,000 the offer. We are selling sold at 750,000 to RA8. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team at Ray White Taylor's Lakes, of course, Luke Vitas, Laurie Corsi, congratulations to RA8 as the successful purchaser. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will be moving on in the order of sale to lot number 2, RA8. We're going to proceed through to digital contracts. One of the team will be with you in a few moments' time. If you could stay online, someone will give you a call in just a few moments' time. Well, lot number 2 on our order of sale. It takes us to 6 Village Avenue in Taylor's Lakes. Again, Laurie Colusi and Luke Vitas, your selling agents throughout the course of the campaign. Let's take that final look through our video offering.
Six Village Avenue, Taylor's Lakes. Found in close proximity to schools, transport, and a shopping complex, this property would be ideal for the first home buyer or investor. A perfect addition to anyone's property portfolio. Offering 3 good-sized bedrooms, a separate formal lounge area that's adjacent to the bright kitchen, an open-plan meals family area. The family area steps outside to a cute garden. The lock-up garage adds the final touch to this perfect investment.
Well, as you can certainly see there, that does really represent exceptional entry-level buying into the Taylors Lakes market. A location, well, it is only moments to absolutely everything that you need also. Terms we operate under here tonight, it is a 10% deposit, 60 or 90 days as your settlement date on behalf of Laurie and Luke. Again, we submit it to you now. Hope you can get off and get us underway. Where do we go? Well, there's a huge amount of talk about the likely selling range of the property. That's what we're here to find out. As you can see, we've cleared the chat function. Next auction up is 6 Village Avenue in Taylors Lakes. To our registered and interested parties, now's the chance. The option available to you again, you can type your bid in the chat function, top right-hand corner, or you can unmute your microphone, verbalize the bid. The choice is simply yours. We wait with anticipation. Should not see the need to start by way of a vendor bid. A number of inspections right throughout the course of the campaign. Interest is online. Again, that buys that suggestion. Where do we go? Making it clear as well, we can start by way of a vendor bid. We're trying to give you every chance to get involved. What's it worth? Happy to suggest a starting bid. Again, a number of us registered with the intention to purchase here online, as stated, can suggest a starting bid. Would prefer one of the entrants and participants here tonight to get involved. As you can see, the team are jumping on the phone just to make sure we've got connection, as we're still 60 people at this online auction event. Buyers need to know when we're from here. Where do we go? Hope you can get off to get us underway. $300,000. I'll tell you what, it's a little bit light and low, Amanda, at $300,000. What I'll say, I'll suggest the starting bid somewhere in the vicinity at 3.5, so 350 to jump back in front. In the absence of bidding, we will go there on behalf of the client and do that with confidence. As stated, our conditional buyers outside the auction rules, all talking well in excess of this level and need to be north. So Amanda's suggesting a start somewhere in the vicinity of 350 to kick the ball into play. In the absence of bidding, we take it there on behalf of our client. So again, to all our registered and interested participants, now's the chance. We seek that opening bid offer to get us underway. Well, Laurie, look, I'm not going to delay any further. We're going to place a vendor bid there at $350,000. I'll tell you what would be absolute good buy. It would be phenomenal real estate, entry level into the marketplace. You will not find another one like it. At $350 the offer. At $350,000 a call now. At $350 the bid. Again, we nudge it north. We'll take a $20,000 incremental rise to put you back in front, but no delay. We call it through 3 times. At $350 the bid. At $350,000, and buyers, now's the chance. At $350,000, no delay. We call it through. At $350,000 for your slice of Taylors Lakes, all unfinished and silent. At $350 the bid. Once now. At $350 the call. Again, boys, will be one call through, two remaining. If you bid that extra step further, one of two things will occur. One, it gets us closer to putting the property on the market, or you earn that exclusive right to negotiate both strategic and advantageous positions to be in at $350. At $350,000, no delay. We wait now. Cannot understand the procrastination at these types of levels. At $350 the bid, Amanda, we would love to take the $1,000 bid, but a bit light and low at this stage. So at $350,000, we're seeking the 70. Again, if you go to 70, it only avoids us keep remaining in the bidding on behalf of the vendors. So go to 70. If we pass the property in, we open up to all parties involved. Again, now is certainly the chance. Less competition here online tonight to our interested parties at $350. At $350,000 a call. Francis, I'll take a $10,000 bid. It can't be any fairer than that. We've asked a suggestion, so $350,000 a call. We'll take a $10,000 stride, but to make it abundantly clear, I'm going to move through very quickly from here. At $350, if we don't hear the $360, we nudge it north on behalf of the client at $350, and Amanda, welcome it at $360 the offer. At $360,000 a call now, we keep the 10s alive. $370 can we hear? At $360 the bid. At $360,000 a call now, Amanda's favour, all unfinished and silent. At $360,000 a bid. Once now. At $360. Again, Amanda has the highest bid. We are one call through to remain. Francis, the question is, will we go to $370? Nothing less than a $10,000 bid to put you back in front. I also see there's a number of us others here tonight registered with the intention to purchase. Cannot understand the procrastination. We are one call through to remaining. $370 can we hear? At $360,000 a call, Amanda has first position in the race for 6 Village Avenue in Taylors Lakes. At $360 the offer. At $360,000. Twice now, all unfinished and silent in Amanda Amanda's favourite, $360,000 a call. Buyers, again, we're 2 calls through with 1 remaining. We slow down this last part of proceedings just to make sure we've definitely got the best. Again, we seek the 70 in the rise at 360. At $360,000 a call now. At 360 the bid. That third and final call beckons. At $360,000 for the third and final chance. All unfinished and silent. At $360,000 the offer. Well, in the absence of bidding, I moved to 370 on behalf of the vendor, Francis. A little bit late on the bid, unfortunately. Again, we give it its time, so 370,000 on a vendor bid there at 370 the call. Buyers on the online forum, a quick bid's a good bid. In the absence of bidding, we move through swiftly at 370 the call. At 370,000, we keep the 10s alive from here. 380 can we hear at 370. At $370,000 a call, Francis, Amanda need to know when we're out from here at 370, 380 is the next sequential move from here at 37 offer. At 370,000, we call it through, no delay. Do we pass the property and buyers? Need to know we're out from here at 370,000. Once now, auto finish and silence at 370,000 the call. Again, Amanda, we're seeking the $10,000 bid. Go straight to 380. At 370,000, if you go to 380, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll remain out of the bidding and we'll pause for instructions. So again, it will keep me out of the auction. If you go to 380 to all parties, I remain out of the bidding. We pause for instructions. At 370 the offer. In the absence of bidding, I'll reset the clock. We will pass the property in. Amanda, need to know if we definitely got your best. We reset the clock. We call it through 3 times at 370,000. Once now, buyers, auto finish and silent. Property gets passed in the absence of bidding at $370,000 a call. Francis, Amanda have definitely got your best at $370,000 the offer. Twice now, auto finish and silent. Property gets passed in at $370,000 a bid. Amanda, if I could just type in the chat function, give you every chance to get involved. Tell you, if you bid that extra step further, you get the exclusive right to negotiate a strategic and advantageous position to be in. Reason why we say that, we harness interest outside the auction rules, all talking in excess of this level, and we need to be north of that figure. So at 370,000, Francis, Amanda, I'll ask one last time. That third and final call beckons at 370 the offer. At $370,000 a call now, that third and final call beckons, all done, finished and silent at 370,000 for the third and final chance, all done, finished and out at 370,000 the offer. Well, buyers, we move through swiftly on a vendor bid at 380 now. At 380,000, I'll tell you what, Francis, Amanda, name the incremental rise. If you go to 85, I'll shorten the stride. In the absence of bidding, we'll pause for instruction, but at 380,000, a vendor bid. Need to know when we're out from here. Buyers, we're giving it its time for your slice of Taylor's Lakes now. You will not find another one like it. Now's the chance to secure the exclusive right to negotiate. We'll reset the clock. 3 last and final call remain at 380,000. Once now, all done, finished and silent at 380,000 a call. Twice now, buyers, need to know we're out from here at 380 for the third and final chance, all done, finish and out at 380,000. Amanda, it is a vendor bid there at 380,000. What I'm simply doing, I'll shorten the incremental rise. We'll take a $5,000 bid to put you back in front at 380. If you go to 385, we'll pass the property in your favour and also pause for instructions. So again, a strategic move. If that does not occur and we pass the property in, we open up to all parties outside the auction rules who are also conditional and talking in excess of that level. So giving you every chance to get involved. I'll reset the clock because you asked the question one last time. If you go to 385, we pause the auction in your favour for instructions at 380. Amanda, if we definitely got your best, please type in the chat function. We're out from here at 380 the offer. At 380,000, once now, all done, finished and silent at 380,000 a call. Need to know we're out from here at 380 the bid. Twice now, Amanda, need to know where do we go from here at $380,000 the offer for the third and final chance, all done, finished and out at 380 the call. Well, Laurie and Luke, I'll tell you what we're going to do here. Rather than passing the property, and we're just going to simply hold this property over to continue those negotiations. I understand there are a number of parties that didn't quite organise their finance in time to bid under the auction terms. So, Laurie, Luke, we're going to give you time to call those buyers, have those conversations. Now, what we mean by holding the property over, if we see a bid in excess of this, we could reopen this auction later in proceedings and give everyone a chance to bid further. So what we're simply doing, just holding the property over in the order of sale. Laurie, Luke, best of luck with those conversations, and we may reopen this auction later in proceedings. Okay, let's move on in the order of sale. It takes us to lot number 3, 7 Sandstone Court in Delahaye. Luke Vetus again and Peter Travlos, your selling agents throughout the course of the campaign. Let's take that final look through our video offering.
Seven Sandstone Court, Delahaye. This quality, beautifully presented home gives a warm and cozy impression upon entering the open living area. Offering 3 bedrooms, drive-through side access, double car garage, large and open backyard space, pergola, roller shutters, security system, built-in gas fireplace and quality improvements throughout. This home provides flexibility and is sure to stand out from the crowd. It also definitely ticks the location box. Nesting in a quiet court location within very close proximity to a number of popular primary and secondary schools, Water Garden Shopping Centre, other shops and amenities, reserves and parklands, inspections and welcome.
Well, as you can certainly see, that is low maintenance. It is immaculate presentation both inside and out. There is truly nothing left to do with this property but secure, sit back, relax and enjoy. Terms we operate under here tonight, it is a 10% deposit payable under the fall of the hammer, 90 days as your settlement date. On behalf of Luke and Peter, we submit it to you now, 7 Sandstone Court in Delahaye. Opening bid offer, get us underway. Where do we go? Guys, you've seen it, you've loved it, you've chosen perfectly. Now's the chance to buy. And as you can see there so clearly on screen, it is that immaculate presentation. Now's the chance to secure at 460. Joseph, what we need at $460,000 a call. I'll tell you what, we'll see if we can nudge it north. What do we say? We'll take a $20,000 bid to put you back in front in your favour with our starter at 460 the bid. At $460,000, it is good buying, great real estate at this type of level. At 460 the offer. At $460,000 now, auto finish and silent. Joseph favour there at $460,000. Well, Abe, you've shared an incremental rise, but why not? We take a $10,000 in the strides. Joseph, we welcome that back with you at 480, at 470 the bid. At 470,000, nothing less than the 10 to put you back in front. Ava has first position at 480. Welcome back in. Our starter takes the lead at 480 the offer. At 480,000, Joseph has first position at 480,000. 490, can we say? We keep the 10s alive. Now certainly the chance at 480 the offer. At 480,000, we call it through 3 times. No delay for your slice of Delahaye at 480,000. Once now buyers, auto finish and silent at 480 the bid, and welcome back at 490. At 490,000, I seen it first with Ava at 490 the bid. At 490,000, Joseph, you take back the lead with our starter, our lamplighter at 5 the bid. At $500,000 a call now, Joseph's favour at 500,000 needs to get involved at 5 the offer. At $500,000 a bid now, Joseph's favour, auto finish and silent at $500,000 a call. Once now buyers need to know winner from here at $500,000 the offer. Again, guys, we are 1 call through with 2 simply remaining. Now's a chance to take advantage of this slice of Delahaye now. 7 Sandstone Court is the property of $500,000. What do we say to 510? At $500,000 a call, 1 call through, 2 remain. We wait with anticipation. Now certainly the chance at 5 the offer. Joseph, you have first position. Everyone else currently sits in second. Dangerous territory at this stage. What do we say to 510? At $500,000 the offer now. Twice now, no delay. Joseph's favour at $500,000 a call. Again, guys, that suggestion, as we said earlier, bid that extra step further. One of 2 things will occur. 1, closer to putting the property on the market. And Stace, we welcome you in. New surface interested now at 510,000. New interest to the party at 510,000. Joseph back in second now at 510. In Stace's favour at 510 the bid. At 510,000. And why wouldn't you look there on screen? That beautiful transition to the immaculate outside entertaining space and backyard at 510 only. At $510,000 a call, Stace has first position position now at 510. At 510,000, we reset the clock. We call it through 3 times. All done, finished and silent at 520. Welcome back, Joseph. At 520,000, we're back in front. Stace is principally against you now. 520 the bid. At 520,000, Stace 530. Can we hear to all our other buddies? Haven't forgot about our earlier bids. Now's the chance. Jump back in front at 520. At 520,000, Joseph, you have first position now at 520 the offer. At 520,000, I reset the clock, call it through 3 times, all done, finished and silent. At $520,000 a bid, once now. At $520,000 a call. Again, boys, we slow down this last part of proceedings. Joseph has the highest bidder at $520,000 a call. Stace, can we say 530? At $520,000, we're 1 call through, 2 remaining. Haven't forgotten about you. Blessing, what's the chance? Jump back in front. Ava, now's the opportunity at 520 the bid. At $520,000 a call now. Twice now, all done, finish and out. Joseph's favourite, $520,000 for the third and final chance. All done, finish and silence. At $520,000 a call. 530. I seen it with AM Creative first at 530 the bid. Stace, again, the 525 doesn't stand. We got the AM Creative there at 530. At 530,000, need those instructions. Now's the chance at 530 the bid. At $530,000 a call, AM Creative has the first position now and 535. Welcome back, Joseph, with our starter. Again, we extend the $5,000 gesture. We've lowered the incremental rise. We open up to all parties in Joseph's favour at 535 the bid. At 535,000, buys, we short the incremental rise, a $5,000 bid to put you back in front. Now's the chance. Where do we go from here? Luke, Peter, need those instructions. At 535 the offer. At 535,000, Joseph's favour. At 535,000, Stace Creative, need to know. And welcome back. AM Creative back in first position in the race for 7 standard court in Delahaye at 540. At 540,000, now we're back in front. And as you can see there, on behalf of Luke Beatus, Peter Travlos, the entire team at Ray White Taylor's Lake, we hit the green light, we sell away, we're on the market now at 540 the bid. At $540,000 a call, we're on the market, we sell away and welcome in at 545. At 545,000, again, we're in the valley of no return. Now certainly the chance, Joseph's favour at 545 the bid. At 545,000, AM Creative in second position. Now's the chance. Stace, haven't forgotten about our earlier bid. Now's the chance, jump back in front with Joseph at 545 the offer. At 545,000, 1 call through buys, 2 simply remain, we sell away, we welcome new owners at 545,000. Once now, all done, finish and silent at 545,000. Twice now in Joseph's favour at 545,000 a call. And 550 AM Creative, a buzzer beating back, but we welcome you back in front now at 550,000, the buzzer beating bid, but we're back in front with AM Creative at 550, at 5.5, and love the 5s, triple 5s with Joseph at 555 the bid, at 555,000 for your slice of Delahaye, now serving the chance at 550, at 555,000, Joseph's favour, I should say at 555 the bid, at $555,000 a call. Buyers need to know when we're out from here, Joseph has the highest bid at 555 the offer. At 555,000, once now buyers, all done, finish and silent at 555,000. Twice now, Joseph's bid at 555,000 a call for the third and final chance. All done. 560 Stace back in the race. At 560,000, we're back in front. Welcome in at 560,000. Joseph almost had it. Now's the chance. Jump back in front, suggesting the 5s may not be working. Where do we go? What do we say? Knockout bid from here. At 560,000 in Stace's favour at 560. At 560,000, hotly contested. And why wouldn't it? Look at the presentation on offer. It is immersed in style, quality, low maintenance, everything you need. Nothing to do. Secure, sit back, relax and enjoy. 560 in Stace's favour at $560,000 a call now. Once now, buyers, all done, finish and silent. We sell away. We welcome new owners. Stace has the highest bid at 560. Twice now, all done, finish and out at $560,000 the offer for the third and final chance. All done, finish and silent at $560,000 a call. 565 buzzer beater AM Creative back with that bid there. We welcome you in at 565,000. Right on the knocker there, but at 565, you're back in front. Stace principally against you now. 565 the call at 565,000. AM Creative in first position for the race for 7 Sandstone Court in Delahaye now. 565 at 565,000. Again, gavel rises. Third and final call. We sell away. We welcome you owners at 565 the bid at 565,000. When I'm finished and silent, AM Creative at 565,000. Once now buys, all done, finish and out at 565,000 the call. Twice now, need to know. We're out from here at 565 the bid for the third. 570, welcome back Stace at 570 the offer. At 570,000, quick bid's a good bid, but hey, we're back in front with the $5,000 bid at 570. Again, to all our interested parties, a number still in the race from here. Stace has the highest bid at 570,000. At $570,000 a call now. 570 buys. We bring it down a level. Again, the more you think about it, truly just makes sense. Where we find another one like it, what do we say? One last lunge for the keys in Stace's favour at 570. At $570,000 a call now. We're done finishing out at 570,000. Once now buys. We're done finish and solid in Stace's favour. We sell away. We welcome you owners at 570,000. Twice now at 570,000 the call for the third and final chance. 575, 5 3/4 AM Creative back with the buzzer beater at 575. At 575,000, Stace back in second position now. Dangerous territory. We're at the pointy end of the auction. We are selling away in AM Creative's favour at 5 3/4. At 575,000 the call. 580s we say if we keep the fives alive. The next sequential move bid stands in AM Creative's favour at 575 the offer. At 575,000, auto finishing out at 575,000. Once now, at 575 the bid. Again, AM Creative has first position. Stace, where do we go from here? And why not? We open up with the $2,000 rise at 577. At 577,000 in Stace's favour. We're back in front. AM Creative will extend that $2,000 gesture straight back to you, but don't let us limit you to that though. At 577,000 in Stace's favour. AM Creative haven't gotten back your eye. Then now's your chance to jump back in front at 577. At $577,000 the offer. As new people enter our online auction event, again, just close to 70 people in attendance watching online as we sell away at 7 Sandstone Court in Delahaye at 577. At 577,000 AM Creative, and we definitely got you best. We sell away. Stace has the highest bid at 577,000. Once now, all done, finish and out. Stace's favour as the highest bidder at 577,000. Twice now, all done, finished and silent at 577 the bid and 579. We matched the $2,000 bid and we're back in front with AM Creative at 579 the offer. At 579,000, Stace is principally against you now. AM Creative takes back first at 579. At $579,000 a call, what do we say? Where do we go from here at 579 in AM Creative's favour? At 579,000, we call it through, Stace. Need to know if we definitely got your best. Winner out at 579,000. Once now buys AM Creative at 579,000. Twice now, all done, finished and out in 580. Welcome back at 580. We take the $1,000 stride, but you're back in front at 580. At 580,000, Stace takes the lead. And why wouldn't we match the one at 581? AM Creative in your favour. Stace, what do we say? Quick bid's a good bid to 582 if you like. At 581,000, AM Creative has the lead at 581. At 581,000, Stace, we definitely got your best. Still 2 in the race. Now's the chance for your slice of 7 Sandstone Court here in Delahaye at 582. Welcome back. At 582,000 now. At 582,000, Stace takes back the lead at 582. AM Creative, where do we go from here? Can we say 583? At 582,000, Stace has first position at 582 the bid. At 582,000, once now buys at 582,000, 7 Sandstone Court in Delahaye at 582,000. Twice now, need to know, we're out from here at 582 the bid and 583. We love those buzzer beating bids, AM Creative, as you take back first at 583. At $583,000 the offer. And guys, we bring it down a level. AM Creative has first position at 583. At 583,000, Stace, again, the more you think about it, it just makes sense. You've been with us the whole way. What do we say? One last lunge for the keys. 583 and 500. Why not? We welcome you at 583 and 5. At 583 and $500 a bid, Stace has first. We take the $500 lunch for the keys. You're back in front at 583 and 500. Stace has the highest bid at 583 and 5. At 583 and 500, AM Creative, now's the chance. We'll take a $500 bid to put you back in front, and we match the 500 to 584. At 584,000, we're back in front now. AM Creative takes back the lead for 7 Sandstone Court in Delahaye at 584. At 584,000, Stace, we started the $500 bids. What do we say? Do we throw 500 on top? Now's the chance at 584. At 584,000, boys, we call it through 3 times. When I'm finished and silent at 584 and 500. Welcome in at 584 and 500 and 585. Straight back AM Creative at 585 the bid. At 585,000, Stace is back in AM Creative's favour. At 585 the bid, 585 and 500 is the next sequential move. Keep the 500s alive. Where do we go from here? AM Creative in the lead at 585 the call. At 585,000, we call it through. Auto finish and silence. We sell away. We welcome new owners. 585 and 500. There it is. Welcome back, Stace. At 585 and 500. AM Creative, do we say 86? At 585 and 500. What about the elusive 590? Just around the corner at 585 and 5. At 585 and 500, Stace has first position. AM Creative, it's principally against you now. We call it through 3 times. We sell away. At 585 and 500. Once now, auto finish and out. 86. Welcome back at 86 the bid. At 586,000. At 586,000, Stace, suggesting those $500 bids are not working, but hey, 500 will put you back in front at 586. At 586,000, buyers need to know, where do we go from here? In AM Creative's favour, at 586 the offer. At 586,000, again for your slice of Delahaye, we call it through 3 times. AM Creative's favour, at 586,000. Once now, auto finish and silence. At $586,000 a call. Twice now, buyers, at 586 the bid. 586 and 500. Welcome back, Stace, at 586 and 5. At 586 and 500, AM Creative, what do we say to 87? At 586 and 500, and straight back knows the value at 587 in AM Creative's favour. At 587 the bid. At $587,000 a call, Stace, 87 and 5 is the next move at 587. At 587,000, AM Creative has first position back in front at 587 and 500. Welcome back, Stace. First position at 587 and $500 a bid. At 587 and 500, AM Creative, can we say 88? So 5 of the pair of rates. Where do we go from here? At 587 and 500 in Stace's favour. At 587 and 500, AM Creative, need to know when we're out from here, we call through 3 times, we sell away, we welcome new owners. At 587 and 500, once now, buyers, we're on the market, we sell away in Stace's favour. At 587 and 500, twice now, all done, finished and out, and 588, and there it is, we're back in front. AM Creative takes it to 88 at 588. At 588,000, AM Creative back in the lead, now serving the chance. 7 Sandstone Court in Delahaye is the property up for auction, and we're on the market and selling away to all our online spectators at 588 the bid. At 588,000, AM Creative in first position now. We reset the clock, we call it through 3 times. Stace, 3 last course remain. What do we say? Jump back in front to 588 and 5. At 588,000, once now, all done, finished and silence. AM Creative's favour at 588,000. Twice now, we walk 588 and 5. Welcome back, Stace, at 588 and 500. At 588 and 500, Stace takes back the lead. At 588 and 5, again, AM Creative, that elusive 590 just around the corner. What do we say? Do we throw 1,500 on top? Stace has the lead at 588 and 5. At $588,000, $500 a bid. After that, at 588 and 500. Once now, Stace has the highest bid at 588,500. We sell away. We welcome new owners at 588 and 5. Twice now, auto finish and out. AM Creative need to know at 589. Welcome back at 589. At 589,000, Stace almost had it. Where do we go from here? At 589 in AM Creative's favour. At 589 the bid. At 589,000. Now's the chance, still 2 in the race. To all our other registered parties, jump back in front for your slice of Delahaye now. 589. At 589,000, we call it through. AM Creative at 589,000. Once now, all done, finish, and silence. Stace principally against you now, but you take back the first at 589 and 5. At 589 and 500, Stace takes back first. At 589 and $500 a call. At 589 and 500 and 590, AM Creative, a quick bid's a good bid, and you're back in front at 590 the offer. At 590,000, we lit the elusive 590 there at 590 the call. At 590,000, AM Creative in first position. Stace, where do we go from here? Need to know. Winner out at 590. At 590,000, all done, finish, and silence. 590 the bid. Once now, all done, finish, and out at 590 and 5. At 590 and $500 a bid on the back, and 591 straight back, showing strength at 591 with the quick bid to take back first. At 591 the offer. At 591,000, Stace, what do we say? 591 and 500. AM Creative has the top and highest bid at 591. At 591,000, buyers need to know. We're out from here at 591 the bid. At 591,000. Once now, Stace, need to know. We're out from here. AM Creative has the lead at 591,000. And a strong lunge for the keys. We welcome you in at 595. At 595,000, we throw the 4 on top. A strong lunge for the keys in a race for 7. Sandstone Court in Delahaye at 596. And welcome back to 596. We pick up the pace. A change of strategy, but we're back in front at 596 the bid. At 596,000, Stace, do we match your previous $4,000 rise? 600 do we go? At 596 the bid. At 596,000, AM Creative has first position now. Now's your chance at 596 the offer. At 596,000. Once now, buyers, all done, finish, and silence. AM Creative at 596,000. Twice now, we sell away, and there it is, another $4,000 rise. Stace takes back first. A strong lunge for the keys. Knows the value, looks the owner at 600,000. At 600,000, AM Creative matches it with the 1,000 and take back first at 601. At 601,000, AM Creative back in the lead. Stace, what do we say? Do we take the 4 in the rise? 605, can we say? At 601, the bid in AM Creative's favour. At 601,000, quick bid's a good bid. Now's the chance. We'll give it its time. You've been with Solway at 601 the offer. At 601,000, once now. At 601 the bid. Stace, bid is principally against you now. It stands in AM Creative's favour at 601 the offer. At 601,000, we are one call through with 2 remaining. At 601, AM Creative has the highest bid. Twice now, all done, finish, and silent. And welcome back at 602. At 602,000 and 603, straight back in front to 603 the call. At 603,000, AM Creative take back the lead in the race for 7 Sandstone Court here in Delahaye. At 603 the offer. At 603,000, AM Creative has first position. Now's the chance. Where do we go? At 603,000. At 603,000. Once now, buyers. All done, finish, and silent. We sell away. We welcome you owners at 603,000. Twice now in AM Creative's favour at 603,000 for the third and final chance. All done, finish, and out at 603,000 the call, and 605 we pick up the pace. We throw the 2,000 on top, and AM Creative straight back at 606. At 606,000 then AM Creative back in first position now at 606 the bid. Stafe, love the strategy at 606,000. Now's the chance. Where do we go? Quick bid's a good bid at 606 in AM Creative's favour at 606 the offer. At 606,000. Again, we call it through 3 times. All done, finish, and silence. AM Creative's favour at 606,000. Once now, all done, finish, and out at $606,000 a call. Stace needs to winner out from here at 606,000. Twice now, all done, finish, and out at 606 the bid for the third and final chance. All done, finish, and silence. We sell away at 606,000. Stace, you've been with Solway. I'm just going to reset the clock one last time just to make sure. We'll take a $500 bid to put you back in front. If you could kindly type in the chat function, we definitely got you best. In the interest of the fact that you've been with Solway, I'm going to reset the clock one last time, but we call through 3 times. 3 times only. We sell away. We welcome new owners in AM Creative's favour at 606. We slow down this last part of proceedings just to make sure. Definitely got your best state. Highest bid stands at 606 in AM Creative's favour. Stace, winner out from here. If you could type in the chat function in the absence of a message, we'll take that silence as consent. Need to know, winner out at 606. At 606,000, AM Creative in first position at 606,000. Stace, and we definitely got you best at 606. A $500 bid to put you back in front at 606,000. Once now, all done, finish and silence at 606,000 in AM Creative's favour. Twice now, all done, finish and out at 606 the call. Stace, what do we say? One last lunge for the keys. A $500 bid to put you back in front. That third and final call beckons. Gavel rises. We settle away at 606. At 606,000. AM Creative in the lead at 606. That third and final call beckons. We settle away. We welcome new owners for the third and final chance. All done, finish and silence. AM Creative's favour at 606,000. We are selling. Sold. Congratulations at 606,000. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team at Ray White Taylor's Lakes, congratulations to AM Creative purchasing the property there and sold for 606,000. If you'd love that same result, obviously speak there to Luke Vitas or Peter Travlos. Congratulations to our successful purchaser, George. I can understand saying finally appreciate your patience, but again, we must work for our clients. Again, congratulations, AM Creative. That is lot number 3 sold. We move along to lot number 4 on the order of sale. That takes us to 1 Gloucester Court in Sydenham. Diane Robinson and Peter Travlos, you can see clearly there on screen, your selling agents throughout the course of the campaign. Let's take that final look through our video offering.
One Gloucester Court, Sydenham. Beautifully maintained and with first-class presentation, this home is set wide across a 1,379 square metre allotment and has all the comforts for a growing family. This freshly refurbished family home offers 4 bedrooms, master with an ensuite and walk-in robe, spacious formal lounge, open-plan kitchen with gas appliances and dishwasher, with an adjacent family meals area. Further features include ducted heating, evaporative cooling, and double garage with drive-through access. Centrally located, you'll be within close proximity to absolutely everything, including freeway access, Water Gardens train station, Water Gardens shopping centre, public transport, local shops, service stations, medical clinics, childcare, and excellent primary and secondary schools.
Well, as you can see, truly is a sizable family home. The exciting prospect, it still harnesses that chance to inject your own personal style and touch into the property, and it is underpinned here today by a substantial 1,379 square metres of land, here to underpin the value of this property today and of course for many, many years to come. Terms we operate under here tonight is a 10% deposit, flexible settlement date. It's a 30, 60, 90 or 120 days as your settlement date unless organised prior to tonight's proceedings. So again, on behalf of Diane Robinson, Peter Travlos, we submit it to you now. Opening bid offer, get us underway. Where do we go? Well, as you can see it there on court, the auction is lot number 4. It is 1 Gloucester Court in Sydenham. Again, a number of us here registered with the intention of purchase here tonight. Should not see the need to start by way of a vendor bid. We are trying to give you every chance to dictate the flow of proceedings, and we welcome all 62 people here tonight from the comfort of their own home watching this online auction event. The landscape has changed, but as you can see, the fundamentals and market strong as it ever has been. To our interested and registered parties, we ramp up proceedings. We seek that opening bid offer to get us underway.
No, I was listening at all.
I've seen you there unmute, Robert. Is that the anticipation of a bid is the question?
Yeah, that's straight.
We're just on the phone. There he goes, muted again. Where do we go? And boys, as stated, that suggestion is we can start by way of a vendor bid. A number of us here registered with the intention of purchasing here tonight. Should not see the need to get in the way. We're trying to give you every chance to dictate the flow. As you've seen with our previous offerings, in the absence of bidding, we can certainly start by way of a vendor bid. But where do we go? Giving you every chance to get involved. We wait with anticipation. Opening bid offer, get us started. at 600,000. Probably a little bit light and low at 600,000, but I'll tell you what, we'll nudge it north. We'll take 650 as the immediate return. You break the ice at 600,000. Tell you what, you're 6 above everyone else. 650 as the immediate move at this level. Absolutely no procrastination. In Paul's favour, at $600,000 the offer. At 600,000 to our registered and interested parties. 650, can we say? We call it through 3 times. At 600,000, no procrastination. At $600,000 a bid. Once now, buyers, all done, finish and silent. 650 and welcome in Patrick at 650. At 650,000, Paul, what do we say to a nice, neat, even 700 as the immediate retort from here at 650. At 650,000, Paul, now's the chance. Jump back in front, 700,000. Takes back the lead in Patrick's favour there at 650 the bid. At 650,000, we call it through. All done, finish and silent. 650. Once now, buyers, Patrick's favour at 650,000. No delay. Twice now at 650 the call. Again, Patrick has the highest bid there at 650,000. Paul, what do you say? A half of an increment, another 50,000 on top. Go straight to 7 and do it with absolute confidence. Why wouldn't you? You got the substantial land content. Paul cannot take a $10,000 bid, unfortunately. So it's 660,000, but we'll take the 20 in the rise. We lock you in at 670. At 670,000, Paul, nothing less than a $20,000 bid to put you back in front at 670 the offer. At $670,000 a call now, Patrick's favour at 670. We take a 20,000.
The speaker's up, everything. It was working all well until.
Robert, is that unmuting there to verbalise a bid? Where do we go?
How do we get back to the main screen?
Robert, I can see you there on screen at 670,000 Patrick's favour. Tim, we're not taking nothing less than a $20,000 rise. Appreciate the ambition there, but at 670,000, 690. In the absence of bidding, I'll take it there on behalf of the vendor. Needs to be north of this figure at 670. At 670,000, once now, buyers, all done, finish and silent. At $670,000 a call. Twice now, all done, finish and out. At 670,000 in Patrick's favour. No delay at these types of levels at 670 the bid. For the third and final chance, all done, finish and out at 670 the offer. Paul, I'm going to be very firm, coming nothing less than a $20,000 rise. I'm going to reset the clock in the interest of momentum. If we don't hear 690, I'll take it down on behalf of the vendor. I move through swiftly at this rate. Once now at 670,000, twice, third, final chance at 670 the offer. Well, on behalf of the vendor, I move it on to 690,000, a vendor bid. Again, needing to be north of this figure, outside the auction rules. Parties talking well in excess of this level. To our registered and interested parties, now certainly the chance at 690 in the vendor bid. 710 if we keep the 20s alive. Patrick, I'll go to 710, nothing less than the 20s. I'll let you know as soon as we can break down that incremental rise at 690 the offer. At 690,000, Patrick, you've been with us the whole way. What do we say? Go 710. Again, it just keeps us out of the bidding if the increments are higher. At 700,000, if you like, 710 it needs to be Patrick. At 690,000, I'll call through swiftly. At 690,000, once now, buyers, all done, finish and silent. At 690,000, twice now, Patrick, need to know. We're out from here at 690,000, the call. Patrick giving you every chance to get back in front. We are 2 calls through with 1 simply remaining from here. At 690,000, and Tim, there it is. We keep the 20s alive. Welcome back at 710. At $710,000 a call now. We're back in front in Tim's favour at 710. For your slice of Sydenham now, you can see there on screen, substantial line content, and now certainly the chance. Mark, nothing less. We're keeping the 20s alive. Again, we'll let everyone know as soon as we can lower that incremental rise. As you can see, plenty interested here tonight. What do we say to 730? At 710,000 in Tim's favour. Buyers need to know, do we pass the property in Tim's favour? Winner out from here at 710 the call. At 710,000, 730. Welcome back, Patrick. At 730 the offer. At $730,000 a call now. We're back in front. 750. Go there and do it with confidence in Patrick's favour at 730. At $730,000 a call. Mark, Tim, Paul, where do we go from here? Tim can't take the $5,000 rise. I tell you what, I'll meet you halfway. We're seeking a 20 in the rise. We'll take a $10,000 bid to put you back in front. And 745, there it is with Mark Wilson there at 745. At 745,000, we're back in front. Robert, I can see you've unmuted there. Again, is it in the anticipation of a bid? Need to know. We're out from here at 745. At $745,000 a call. At $745,000, again, need to know. We're out from here. Robert, I can see you there on screen. Just a quick acknowledgement. You're looking to bid on this property in particular at $745,000. Bid stands in Mark's favour. A simple nod will let us know at $745,000. At $745,000, Patrick, we take the $10,000 bid. Again, we shorten the stride. $755,000 can we hear? At $745,000 the bid. At $745,000, we take a $10,000 rise. We'll not finish and sign at Mark's favour. At $745,000, $55,000 it needs to be. At $745,000, we reset the clock. Once now, property gets passed in Mark's favour at $745,000. $55,000 is the immediate move at $745,000 the bid. Twice now buyers. We'll not finish and out at $745,000 the call. Buyers, please make it abundantly clear. We're seeking the $55,000 to put you back in front at $745,000. At $745,000 a call now, $745,000 the bid. Again, $55,000 puts you back in front. We are 2 calls through. One simply remain. Need to know, do we pass the property in Mark's favour? At $745,000 the offer. At $745,000 a call. Again, jump back in front. $55,000 is the immediate move. One last call remains at $745,000 the bid. At $745,000, auto finish and out at $745,000 for the third and final chance. All done, finish and out. 755 buzzer bidding Patrick, but you're back in front. We welcome you in at 755 the bid. At 755,000 Mark, where do we go from here? We keep the 10s alive. 65's a mood at 755 in Patrick's favour at 755 the offer. At $755,000 a call, Patrick has the highest bid and the lead in the race. Won Glucaster Court in Sydenham at 755. At 755,000, once now in Patrick's favour, highest bidder at 755,000. Mark, Tim, need to know, winner from here at 755 the bid. Twice now, Patrick has the lead at 755,000 for the third and final chance. All done, finished and silence at $755,000 a call. 760, will we chip away in the fives? Welcome back, Mark, at 760. At 760,000, Mark takes back first at $760,000 a call. At 760,000, again, Patrick, why not? We open up the fives. Do we go to 765 or take us straight to 770? You'll never regret the value. Mark's favour at 760. At 760,000, Patrick, we wait with anticipation. Winner out from here in Mark's favour at 760 the offer. At 760,000, we reset the clock, call it through 3 times. Mark has the highest bid at 760,000. Once now, auto finish and silence at $760,000 a call. Twice now, Patrick, Tim, need to know winner from here. Mark's favour at $760,000 a bid. 65 and welcome in there at 65 the offer. At 765,000, Patrick takes back first. Bimlet's whole way knows the value at 765. At 765,000, Mark, quick bid's a good bid. Tim, haven't forgotten about you earlier either. At 765 in Patrick's favour. At 765 the call. At 765,000, again in the race, won Glucaster Court in Sydenham now at 765,000 reasons to get involved. Mark, have we definitely got your best at 765. At 765,000, once now, all done, finish and silence. Patrick's favour at 765,000 the offer. Mark, Tim, we definitely got your best. We're calling it through, slowing down this last part of proceedings. In the absence of bidding, do we pass the property in Patrick's favour at 765? At 765,000, again, buyers, one call through, 2 simply remain from here. Patrick has the highest bid at 765 the offer. At 765,000, twice now, Mark, Tim, need to know, type in the chat function, and 770. I'll take it with our phone registration there at 770,000 the call. At $770,000 the offer. Patrick, have we definitely got your best? 7 3/4 can we say? 775 is the immediate move at 770 the bid. At $770,000 the offer now. You can see the team on screen working hard with our phone registrations at $770,000 a call. At 770,000, auto finish and silence at 770,000. Once now, Patrick, Tim, need to know, winner from here at 770,000. Mark, haven't forgotten about you either at 770 the bid. Twice now, all done, finished and silent at 770,000 for the third and final chance. 775, welcome in, new interest in Robert's favour at 7 3/4. At 775, new interest surfaces in the race for 1 Glucester Court in Sydenham in Robert's favour, and straight back Patrick at 780. At 780,000, hotly contested, and why wouldn't it? The substantial land size and massive amounts of living, everything you need at 780 in Patrick's favour now, 780 the bid. At 780,000, Patrick, where do we go? In your favour, and back at 785 with our phone registration there. At 785 the bid. At $785,000 a call. Where do we go? 785. Once now, auto finish and silence. At 785,000 buyers. Winner out from here at 785. Patrick, Robert need to know. 1 call through with 2 remaining. What do we say to 790? And Patrick comes straight back. First position at 790, knows the value at 790. At $790,000 a call. Patrick, you take back the lead. To all our other registered and interested participants, need to know at 790,000. Winner out from here at 790 the offer. At 790,000, Patrick has the lead. We call it through. Auto finish and silence at 790,000 for your slice of Sydenham. Once now, auto finish and out. Patrick's favourite, 790,000. Twice now buyers, 790 the bid for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silent. Patrick's favour at 790,000. 792 and 500. Well, you've shortened the incremental rise. Why not? We welcome in at 792 and 500. Patrick, we extend that same gesture to you. Robert, Mark, our earlier entrants at 792 and 500. A $2,500 rise to put you straight back in front. That takes you to 795 if you like. Don't let us limit you though to the $2,500 bid. Back with our phone registration at 792 and 500. At 792 and 500, Patrick, it's principally against you now. Robert, you also at 792 and 500 with our phone registrations again. We call it through 3 times. Auto finish and silence at 792 and 500. Once now buyers at 792 and 500. Twice now, auto finish and out at 792 and 5 for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silence at 792 and 500 the bid. Well, Peter, I'll tell you what, we're going to pause the auction with our phone registration there if there's no further bids for conversations with both that highest bidder and also the client buyers. We make it abundantly clear, need to be in front at this level. Bid stands with Peter with our phone registration at 792 and 500. In the absence of bidding, we hit the pause button. We seek instructions, but to our interested and registered parties, now's the chance. There's no delay. We take a $2,500 stride. 795 is the move. Patrick, have we definitely got your best? Robert, give you every chance to get back involved with Peter's phone registration at 792 and 500. At 792 and 500, we reset the clock, call it through 3 times. Welcome back, Patrick, at 795 the bid. At $795,000 a call, Patrick takes back first in the race of 1 Glucester Court in Sydenham at 795. At 795,000. Again, where do we go from here? Robert, have forgotten about our earlier bid. Peter, does our phone registration take another $2,500 rise? They started it. Will they finish it now? At 795 in Patrick's favour. At 795,000, 2.5 puts you back in front. Peter, to your phone registration, we'll take a $2,500 rise. 797 and 500. If we keep the 2.5 from there, at 795. At 795,000, auto finish and silent. 795 the bid. Once now, buyers. Auto finish and out. 797, not quite the 2.5, but you take back first position with our phone registration at 797. At 797,000, Patrick, I'll extend the $2,000 gesture back to you as well. 799 is the immediate return, or do we go straight to 8? The elusive 8 just around the corner at 797 the bid. At 797,000, Patrick, have we definitely got your best with Peter's phone registration at 797,000 the offer. At 797,000, once now buyers, auto finish and silent in our phone registration's favour at 797,000. Twice now, Patrick, have we definitely got your best at 797 the bid. Again, Patrick, your bid come a little bit late, so I'm just giving it its time there. Do we go to 799? Or if you could type in the chat function, have we definitely got your best? Instructions haven't come through as of yet, so nothing's changed. We pause the auction if there's no further bid in Peter's phone registration's favour at 797 the offer. At 797,000 buyers again, we wait with anticipation. Now's the chance. We call it through 3 last time. I'll reset the clock, Patrick, just to make sure you're sure, and I'm sure at 797 the bid. At 797,000, we call through swiftly. We pause Pause for instructions at 7.97. Once now, buyers, all done, finished and silent. In Peter's phone registration's favour at 797,000. Patrick with the $3,000 rise. We hit the elusive 8, and there it is in Patrick's favour at 8 the offer. At 800,000, we take the $3,000 stride. We're back in front at 8 the bid. At 800,000, Patrick takes back the lead. Been with us the whole way, knows the value. Already looks the owner at $800,000 the offer. Via Slice of Sydenham now at 8 the call. At 800,000, and we call it through 3 times. Peter, have we definitely got the best from your phone registration? Again, instructions in the chat function from here at 8 the offer. At 800,000, we reset the clock. We call it through 3 times. Patrick's favourite, 800,000. Once now, buyers, all done, finished and silent. At $800,000 a call. Twice now in Patrick's favourite, $800,000 a bid. Well, as you can see, on behalf of Peter Travlos, the entire team there at Ray White Taylor's Lake, we hit the green light. We sell away in the absence of bidding at $800,000. At $800,000 a call down, now serving the chance to all our interested and registered parties. Patrick, a temporary congratulations. You're in the lead. We call through 3 times. We sell away. We welcome new owners at 8 the offer. At $800,000 a call. Again, we reset the clock. We call it through in Patrick's favour at 8 the bid. What do we say, Peter? To your phone registration, do we take a $2,000 bid on their previous increment 802, can we say, at 800,000 in Patrick's favour, at 8 the offer. At $800,000 a call, buyers need to know where from here at 800,000. Once now, at $800,000 a bid. Again, if we definitely got their best at 800,000, we are on the market. We are selling away in Patrick's favour at 8 the offer. At 800,000 for your Slice of Sydenham, we are 1 call through to simply remain from here on that 3rd and final call. Gavel Falls at 8 the offer. Again, have forgotten about our previous entrance now, certainly the chance. Where do we go from here? Patrick, in your favour, 1 call through to remain at 800,000. At $800,000 a bid, Peter, if we definitely got the best from the phone registration, a $2,000 bid to put you back in front. Again, ask the question, what do they say? 1 last lunch for the keys in Patrick's favour at $800,000 a call. At $800,000 the offer. Twice now, auto finish and silent. We welcome new owners at $800,000 a bid for the 3rd and final chance. Auto finish and out at $800,000 a call. Well, Patrick, we must work for our clients. I'm going to reset the clock there 1 last time to all our previous participants. Peter, to our phone registration, we take a $500 bid to put you back in front. But again, we gavel rises, we call it through 3 times. 800 and 500, can we say, in Patrick's favour. Peter, if we could type in the chat function, we definitely got your best from the phone registration there in Patrick's favour at 800,000. At $800,000 a call. Again, we call it through 3 times. We welcome new owners, Patrick's favour at 800,000. We seek the $500 bid to put you back in front at $800,000 a call. Once now, at 800,000. Again, boys, we slow down this last part of proceedings. Mark, Robert, haven't forgotten about our previous entrance. Again, it stands in Patrick's favour. We take a $500 bid to put you back in front. 800 and 500 is the next sequential move. Patrick's favour, 1 call through to remain on that 3rd and final call. Gavel Falls at 800,000. At $800,000 a call now. Twice now, all done, finish and silent at $800,000 a bid. Again, boys, what do we say? 1 last lunch for the keys. That 3rd and final call beckons on the 3rd and call. Gavel Falls now at 800,000 in Patrick's favour. At 800,000, we take the silence as consent. We sell away with Patrick as the highest bidder at 800,000. At $800,000 a call for the 3rd and final chance. All done, finished and silent at 800,000 in Patrick's favour. At 800,000 the call. We are selling. Sold. Congratulations, Patrick, at 800,000. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team there at Ray White Taylor's Lakes, of course, Diane Robinson, Peter Travlos, if you'd love that same sold result in that Sydenham location, please speak to the team. More than happy to field that inquiry. Patrick, congratulations as a successful purchaser there. We will move right along in the order of sale. It takes us to lot number 5 that you can see there just on the screen. It is 5 Rutland Street in Niddrie. Luke Vitas, David Benu, your selling agents, you can see there on screen. Let's take that final, open for inspection.
5 Rutland Street, Niddrie. Whether you're looking to live in one of the premier locations of the inner western suburbs or seeking your next development project, this property is the one for you. The options are endless. Being sold with plans and permits already approved for 2 side-by-side townhouses. This is an ideal investment for the developer wishing to make an attractive profit. Alternatively, a lifestyle awaits you and your family. Situated on 650 square meters approximate of land in a superb location overlooking the Valley Lake, only minutes away from the life-filled Keilor Road shopping strip with numerous cafes and restaurants, close to a number of highly regarded public and private schools, including St Bernard's College and Penley and Essendon Grammar, parklands and freeway access.
Well, as you can see there on screen, that is a home that offers an absolute abundance of options and potential. Plans and permits approved for the 2 side-by-side townhouses, and you're positioned on approximately 650 square meters of land overlooking the Valley Lake. Again, terms we operate under here tonight, it is a 10% deposit, 60, 90 or 120 days as your settlement date. On behalf of Luke Vitas, David Binu, we submit it to you now, hoping better off to get us underway. Where do we go? Again, if there's any questions there, please relay them through to the agents. Keep the chat function over for the options available there. If you're here with the interest of purchasing here tonight, again, keep the chat function only for bids. If you have any questions at all, please speak to the team there at Ray White Taylor's Lakes. Jump on the phone for all those questions. Where do we go? Again, the team have phone lines available. You can see them there on screen. If you have any concerns or questions, please speak to the team. Where do we go? Hoping better offer to get us underway. Buyers, a number of us here registered with the intention to purchase. What's it worth? There we are, it's got on the screen there, so please give the team a call. But again, to our interested parties, a number of us here registered on this property here tonight with the intention of purchase. Terms you're operating under, it is 60, 90 or 120 days as your settlement date. In the absence of bidding, we can certainly start by way of a vendor bid, trying to give our registered and interested parties every chance to jump back in front. Where do we go? Hoping bidder offer to get us started. Well, Ray, probably looking for a starting bid somewhere in the vicinity of that $850,000 range. So a little bit light and low there at the 780, suggesting a start somewhere in the vicinity of 850. So again, Ray, if you'd like to type 850 into the chat function, we can get away with your bid as the starting bid. In the absence of that, we can start there by way of a vendor bid. To our registered parties now, certainly the chance. Where do we go? Hoping bidder offer to get us started. By suggesting our 850 start range. The absence of bidding, we're trying to give you every chance to dictate the flow of proceedings. I asked one last time, trying to remain out of the bidding on behalf of the vendor. What's it worth? Well, Luke, David, I'll tell you what, no delay there at $850,000. I'm going to place a vendor bid straight into play at $850,000. At this level, as stated, it is good buying. It is absolute phenomenal real estate at $850,000 a call. At $850,000 a call now, we wait with anticipation. Now certainly the chance at $850 the offer. We challenge you by better. We'll take a $20,000 increment to rise at $850 the bid. At $850,000, again, the abundance of options and potential on offer at $850,000 only. That word is only. Cannot see the need for procrastination at these types of levels. At $850 the call. At $850,000 we call through 3 times. All now finished and silent. No delay. We move through swiftly at $850 the bid. Once now. At $850 the offer. Again, that question to everyone online. At $850,000, in the absence of bidding, I'm going to call through 3 times only. Do we pass the property in? We go outside the auction rules. A number of parties, again, waiting outside the auction terms, hoping the property does pass in. If you have the intention and capacity to purchase here tonight, $850 is the current bid. Do we go to $870 to $850 the bid? At $850,000, no delay. 1 call through, 2 remain. Twice now, do we pass the property in, buyers? Make your intentions clear. At $8.5 the offer. welcome in at 870. At $870,000 a call, we're back in front, takes the lead at 870,000. AMR has first position there at 870 the offer. At $870,000 a call, 890 can we hear? We keep the 20 alive at 870. At $870,000 the offer takes first position in the race now. Where do we go? 5 Rutland Street, 870. At 870,000, 891 called through to remain from here. AMR has the highest bid at 870,000. Twice now buys, auto finish and silence. We move through swiftly. AMR's position at $870,000 a call for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silence at 870 the offer. Well, AMR, in the interest of momentum, going to move it to 890,000. A vendor bid there at 890. So at 890,000, we take back the lead at 890 the offer. AMR, do we go straight to 910, go there and do it with confidence at 890 the bid? At 890,000, again, a number of us here registered with the intention of purchase. We keep the $20,000 stride, take us straight to 910 at 890 the bid. At 890,000, again, we'll reset the clock. We call it through 3 times at 890,000. Once now buys, auto finish and silence at 890,000 the call. AMR will let you know as soon as we get there, but you must bid in order to compete on this online auction environment. Those instructions can take a little bit longer than expected, given the team are most likely on the phone with the buyers and also have to communicate with the vendors. So again, AMR, you asked me the question, I'll return it. Will you go to 910? At $890,000 a call, we'll let you know as soon as we get there. You'll be first to know. At 890, 910 can we say? At 890,000, you asked the question, so I'll call it through. We'll reset the clock 3 last and final times. Do we pass the property in? Do we go outside the auction rules at 890 the bid? At 890,000, once now, auto finish and silence. At 890,000, do we pass the property in? Need to know. Did I hear someone verbalise just there? Again, we're at 890,000. 1 call through with 2 remaining. Again, we pass the property in the absence of bidding. We go outside the auction rules. A number of parties hoping it does pass in who are also online here with us tonight. 57 strong at this online auction event at 890,000. Twice now, auto finish and out at $890,000 a call for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silence at $890,000 the offer. We're at 890,000. So again, 871, a jump backwards. At 890,000, 910 will take. Given someone has typed a bid into the chat function, I will reset the clock just to make sure. The next bid takes us to 910. So a $20,000 bid to put you back in front. Murder, what do we say? AMR, I'll call it through 3 times at 890. No delay. Once now, at 890,000, auto finish and silent. We seek the 910. Twice now, at 890 the bid for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silence at $890,000 a call. Well, we're at 890,000. If you actually can see there on screen, it stands loud and clear at $890,000 the offer. So at 890,000, if you can't see the bid, maybe just change the functions there. But we're also verbalizing it at 890. Again, pin the screen. You can see the bid there adding up on screen. Previous bid was 870. Current bid is 890,000. At 890,000, I'll call it through 3 times. Again, keep the chat function clear. Bids only. Where do we go from here? At 890, once, twice, third, final chance, auto finish and silence at 890,000 the call. Well, in the absence of bidding, I don't like to do it 2 times in a row, but if there's no further bids, I'm going to place a bid at 910,000 on a vendor bid at 910. So vendor bid there at 910,000 the offer. At $910,000 a call now at 910. At $910,000 the offer. I'm going to call through 3 times. We're going to pause for instructions. Buyers, now certainly the chance, jump back in front. Once now, we speed up proceedings, auto finish and silence at 910,000. Twice now for the third and final chance, auto finish and out at 910 the bid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do, we're just going to pause the auction there for a few moments in time, put some thinking music on in the background. I'm just going to call the team, have a quick chat with our bidders, our vendor. Again, please keep the chat function open for bids. We're just going to pause a few moments. Back with you shortly. Thank you.
No.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for your patience. Sorry to take a little bit longer than expected. So bid still stands at... As we unmute there, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, did take a little bit longer than expected. So bid still stands at 910,000 to all our registered parties online. We're going to seek a $15,000 bid against her 925 as the next move. Make it very clear, if you bid that extra step further, you will earn that exclusive right to negotiate a strategic and advantageous position to be in at 910. But we reset the clock. We call through swiftly at 910 the bid. At $910,000 the offer. We done, all finished and silent. At 910,000 we seek the 25. Once now, all done, finish and out at 910,000. Buyers need to know we're out from here at $910,000 a call. Twice now at 910 the bid for the third and final chance. All done, finish and silent at 910 the offer. Well, guys, in the absence of bidding, I will move it there to 925,000 a vendor bid, and I make it very clear I remain out of the bidding altogether from this level. So 925,000 on a vendor bid. We'll take a $5,000 bid to put you back in front, but we also make it very clear 3 last and final calls remain. We move on in proceedings. I understand there's a number of people on the phone to the team right now with the intention to purchase. So again, if you have the capacity to bid at 9.25 the offer, at 925,000, a $5,000 bid. Back in front, where do we go from here? At 925, at 925,000. Once now, buyers, at 9.25 the offer. All done, finish and silent. Twice now, at 925 the bid for the third and final chance. All done, finish and silent. At 925,000 the call. Well, guys, we're going to take that silence as consent and simply hold the property over. So my understanding, the team are on the phone right now to a number of our registered parties, just getting final clarification and instructions. So again, we are going to hold this property over to later in proceedings, not passing the property in, just simply holding it over. If we receive a bid in excess of that, we can certainly reopen for the competition there also. So again, let's move along in the order of sale. It takes us to lot number 6. As you can see there on screen, it is 32 of 555 Melton Highway in Sydenham. Diane Robinson and Peter Travelos, you can see there clearly on screen, your selling agents throughout the course of the campaign. Let's take that final look through our video offering.
Who needs to travel when you've got a pool, a spa, a gym, barbecue, parkland? It's all here at your doorstep.
Hi, I'm Diane Robinson.
And I'm Peter Travelos.
As you're going to proudly represent Ray White Travel Place. We're standing here now at Sydenham News, located at 555 Melton Highway in Sydenham.
This is renowned as one of the most secure gated communities that you'll find in the area.
Let's grab a look.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing complex. Great place to call home. Who needs to travel when you've got so many facilities? The pool behind us, spa, gym, barbecue area. It's all here to entertain and enjoy all year round.
I'm Diane Robinson,
And I'm Peter Travelos.
and we can't wait to see you at our next Open for Inspection.
See you soon.
Well, with those exceptional complex facilities you're seeing just there on screen, this could be described more as a destination rather than a location, but is renowned as one of the most secure gated communities you will find in the area. The terms we operate here tonight, it is 10% deposit, 30 or 60 days as your settlement date. We submit it to you now, 32 of 555 Melton Highway in Sydenham. Opening bid offer, get us underway. What's it worth? Guys, you've seen how proceedings do work. Peter and I have taken a number of private inspections right throughout the course of the campaign. We understand there's abundance of interested, both registered with the intention to purchase here tonight. You've seen it, you've loved it, you've chosen perfectly. Now's your chance to buy. Where do we go? Isaac giving you absolutely every chance to get involved in proceedings, not wanting to start by way of a vendor bid. Happy to start us anyway. You sing out the figure, we will simply add it up. Where do we go? Opening bid offer, get us underway. Well, Diane and Peter, in the absence of bidding, probably happy to suggest a starting bid. But again, we are trying to give you every chance to get involved. To our registered and interested parties, what's it worth? Well, in the absence of bidding, I'm going to suggest a starting bid in the vicinity of 370,000. Should be an absolute light up in that chat function. Again, the options available to you. You can unmute, verbalise your bid, or type in the chat function. It is a speech bubble in the top right-hand corner of your screen. They are the two options available to you. Where do we go? Now's the chance. Only a suggestion at this stage. We're seeking a bid to get us underway, somewhere in the vicinity of that $370,000 range. Won't delay. Where do we go? I'll tell you what, in the absence of bidding, we'll kick the ball into play there, and a vendor will bid there at $370,000 a call. So at $370,000 the offer now, we kick the ball into play at $370 the bid. There's a number of us here tonight registered with the intention to purchase. We wait with anticipation at $370 the offer. At $370,000 a call. Buyers, now certainly the chance for your slice of Sydenham now. It is 32 of 555, Melton Highway at $370 only. At $370,000 only, that word is only. Where will you find another one like it? This location, the complex facilities on offer. As stated, this is more of a destination than a location with what's on offer at $370 the bid. At $370,000, all done, finish and silence. We move through swiftly at $370,000 the call. Once now. At $370 the bid. Again, guys, cannot understand the delay or procrastination at this level at $370,000 a call. At $370,000 a call, I tell you what, in the absence of bidding, we'll seek a $20,000 rise. What do we say to $390 is the immediate return at $370 the offer. At $370,000 a call. Buyers, need to know we're from here at $370 the bid. At $370,000, we're one call through, two remain. Buyers, need to know we're from here at $370,000. Twice now, all done, finish and out at $370,000 a call. Again, guys, just making it very clear the options available to you. It is the chat function to the top right-hand corner of your screen, or unmute your microphone and verbalise your bid. I've just seen a lot of cameras turn on in the last couple of moments, so we wait with anticipation at $370 the offer. At $370,000. Again, buyers, we are two calls through with one remain. Need to know winner from here. Where will you find another slice of Sydenham? This location, what is on offer at $370? At $370,000 a call for the third and final chance. All done, finish and silence. At $370,000 a bid. Well, guys, I don't like to do it twice in a row, but the absence of bidding, we must move forward. I'll place a vendor bid there at $390,000. So at $390,000, a lower the incremental rise though, we'll take a $10,000 bid to put you back in front. We pause for instruction if there's no further advance at $390 the offer. At $390,000 a call. Again, to our interested and registered parties, now's the chance. I'll move through swiftly now, $390. At $390,000, we pause for instructions in the absence of bidding at $390,000. Once now, buyers, all done, finish and silence. We've lowered the incremental rise. We'll take a 10 to put you back in front. A nice, neat, even $400,000. Twice now, no delay at $390,000 for the third and final chance. All done, finish and out at $390 the call. But what I might like to do here, a number of us registered, I'm going to get the team to make a few quick phone calls. We're going to pause the auction there for a few moments in time at $390,000. If you wouldn't mind holding, back with you shortly. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for your patience. Again, sorry to take a little bit longer than expected. The team are currently on the phone getting in touch with all our registered and interested parties. Again, I just want to make it very clear, the options available to you. The chat function sits at the top right-hand corner of your screen, or you can unmute your microphone. In order to do that, you simply scroll down, click the button unmute, and you can verbalise your bid like you would at an on-site or also an in-room auction. So at $390,000, our instructions, we're going to keep a $20,000 incremental rise at $390,000. So at $390,000, the absence of bidding buyers, we need to know we're from here at $390,000 the bid. At $390,000, no delay for these types of levels. At $390,000 reasons to get involved. We take... Lindsay, I've seen you unmute there. Again, is that the anticipation of a bid? Can't see you on screen, but I've just seen you unmute. At $400,000, we welcome you in. You've shortened the incremental rise, but we welcome you in at $400,000 a call with our phone registration. We've got clarity there at $400,000 a bid. At $400,000 a call now, at $400 the offer. We open up the bids. We'll take a $10,000 rise to put you back in front at $400 the call. At $400,000 the offer now, auto finish and silence. At $400,000 a bid. Once now. At $400,000. Again, buyers suggesting with those complex facilities on offer, move in, still harnessing that chance to inject your own personal style and touch into the property. Everything you need is literally just at your doorstep at $400,000. At $400,000 a call. Now, we are one call through. It's with our phone registration in Diane's favour with our registered bidder there. Lindsay, I can see you're unmuted there again. Are we in or out from here? What do we say to 410? At $400,000, our phone registration's favour. We are one call through with two remaining. 410, can we hear it for the bid? At $400,000 a call now. Auto finish and silence. At $400,000 the offer. Twice now in your favour with our phone registration. At $400,000 a bid. Again, buyers, just giving you every chance to get involved. If you're having trouble bidding, the options available to you, you can call the team, chat function, or unmute at $400,000 a call. 410, what do we say? We have two calls through with one simply remaining now at $4 the offer. At $400,000 the offer for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silence at $400,000 a call. Well, Diane, I'm going to come back against our phone registration there at a vendor bid at $410,000. So at $410,000 on a vendor bid at $410. At $410,000, Diane, if our phone registration comes back and goes to $420, we will pass the property in their favour at $420. So again, on a vendor bid at $410,000, buyers need to know we're at from here at $410. At $410,000 a call now. Where do we go? We're out at $410 the offer. I'll reset the clock. We'll give you three last and final chances to consider at $410,000. At $410,000, we call it through. Once now, buyers, auto finish and out at $410,000 a call. Diane, if you could just type in the chat function, have we definitely got the best from the road phone registration at $410? If they go to $420, we'll pause the auction in their favour and it's straight back at $415. Well, you've shortened the incremental rise, but why not at $415 the bid? At $415,000, our phone registration's favour. At $415,000 reasons to get involved at $415. At $415,000 to all our registered and interested parties, we've lowered the incremental rise, a $5,000 bid to put you back in front. The sequential move takes us to $420. At $415,000, once now, buyers, auto finish and silence at $415,000 in Diane's phone registration's favour. At $415,000, twice now, auto finish and out at $415 the bid. Third, final chance at $415,000. Well, Diane, what we're going to do, rather than me just bidding back and forth against you there, I'm just going to pause the auction in your phone registration's favour at $415,000. We're going to seek instructions. As everyone can understand on these online environments, given everyone is quite busy on the phone, it does take time to get those instructions back and forth. If you wouldn't mind holding for a few moments' time, back with you shortly. Thank you. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for your patience. Thanks for your patience online. Still 50 people watching our online auction event here tonight. On vendors' instructions, we have seeked them now. So at 415,000, Diane, it's in your phone registration's favour. However, on seller's instructions, I'm going to place one last vendor bid here tonight and one last bid only at 425,000. So 4.25 the bid. Diane, to your phone registration, we're taking a $5,000 bid to put you back in front. 430 is the immediate return at 425 the offer. At 425,000, again, in the absence of bidding, property will be passed in. Nick, tonight we'll now from here, we go outside the auction rules. If you're registered with the intention of purchase, on that third and final call, property gets passed in. If you go that extra step further, you will earn that exclusive right to negotiate at 425 the bid. At $425,000 the offer now. At 425 the call, challenge you by better. We call it through 3 times at 425. At 425,000, once now buyers, order finished and silent. At 425,000, Nick, tonight we're now from here, we take a $5,000 lunch for the keys to put you back in front at 4.25 the offer. Twice now, auto finish and out at 4.25 the bid. Diane, we're 2 calls through with 1 remaining. I'm just slowing down this last part of proceedings just to make sure your phone registration is 100% out. At 4.25, 430 can we hear? At 425,000, again that third and final call beckons. On the third and final call, we'll pass the property in at 425. At $425,000 the offer for the third and final chance. Auto finish and out at 425,000. Well, we're going to take that silence as consent and leave the property there at 425,000 and move on in the order of proceedings. So again, keeping the auction open there to continue those conversations and negotiations. And best of luck with those negotiations. If we do receive anything in excess of that, we may reopen that auction later in proceedings. Moving along, it is lot number 7 on our order of sale. You can see it there just on screen. It is one of 29 Pennell Avenue in St Albans. Peter Travlos and Luke Vetus, your selling agents throughout the course of the campaign. Let's take that final look and open for inspection. $129
Pennell Avenue, St Albans. Nothing more to do, just move in. This home offers great value for those looking to secure a property in the spectacular location of St Albans. Just moments away from shopping centres, schools and public transport, the home offers a blend of low maintenance and tranquil living, comprising of 3 generous sized bedrooms with built-in robes, central bathroom, heating and cooling throughout, study nook, open lounge and meals kitchen area, and a neat backyard leading into the garage. Don't miss out on inspecting this wonderful home.
So whether you're back, you might be looking for that first home. It could be an investment property or simply something that represents exceptional value. Very confident the search does end here. And this location, a location that needs no further endorsement as it is all about the convenience. Terms you operate under here tonight, 10% the deposit, 30, 60 or 90 days as your settlement date. On behalf of Peter Travlos and Luke Vetus, we submit it to you now, one of 29 Pennell Avenue in St Albans. Hoping better off to get us underway. What's that price? Do you love to pay? Well, as you can see on that screen there, it is truly immaculate presentation both inside and out. Travis, we welcome you in at 410,000. We welcome you with our starter, our opening bidder now at 410,000 the offer. At $410,000 a call, we'll call it through at 410, 430. Can we hear? We take a $20,000 incremental rise at 410. Travis Fay, we can see there on screen at 410,000. We nudge it north. We'll take a $20,000 incremental rise to all our registered parties. What do we say to 430 at 410,000? No delay. We'll finish and silent for one of 29 Pennell Avenue in St Albans with our starter at 410,000. Once now buyers, auto finish and silent at $410,000 a call. And guys, we're seeking that $20,000 rise to put you back in front. What do we go? Let's go straight to $430,000. Do it with absolute confidence in Travis's favour at $410 the bid. At $410,000, $430 can we say? At $410 at the offer, we keep the 20s alive. $430 is the immediate move in the absence of bidding. We can go there on behalf of the vendor, giving you every chance to get involved at $410. At $410,000 the off now. We're one call through, two remain. Twice now, order finish and out. Craig, I can't take a $5,000 rise at this stage. Again, we're seeking a $20,000 bid to put you back in front. Craig, go to $430,000 and go there with clarity and confidence. Again, need to be a $20,000 rise. $430, can we say? Craig, we definitely got your best. You know, from here, we can't open up to the $5,000 bid at this stage, but at $410 in Travis' favour at $410 the bid. At $410,000 a call now. Craig, what do we say? $430 is a move. Giving you asked the question. I'll reset the clock. We'll call it through 3 last times to our registered parties. Cheeky and ambitious move there, Craig, but no, we're seeking the $20,000 rise. At $410,000 the offer now, $430 can we say? I'll call it through 3 last and final times. Once now, order finish and silence. At $410,000 a call, we'll take the rise from here. 20 puts you in front. $430 is the answer. At $410,000, twice now, order finish and silent. ML, we welcome you in at $430. Nuitra Surfaces in the race of 1 of 29 Pennell Avenue at $430. $450 can we hear? We keep the 20s alive at $430. $450 is the immediate move at $430. ML's favourite. Travis, we can't take a $5,000 $55, we can definitely take the 25 on top. A strong lunch for the keys, Travis. At $455 the bid. At $455,000 a call, we're back in front with our starter. A strong lunch for the keys. Knows the value at $455. At $455,000, bidding with strength. Wants the property at $455,000 for your slices St. Albans. Do we take a $10,000 rise from here? At $455 the bid. At $455,000, order finish and out. We take a $10,000 rise from here. $465 is the immediate return. At $455 the bid. Once now, order finish and silent. Travis's favour at $455,000. Twice now, order finish and out. At $455 the call. Again, ML, we definitely got your best. We're seeking a $10,000 bid to put you back in front. $455 in Travis' favour there. At $455 the offer buys. We had 2 calls through with 1 remaining. We welcome you in, ML. Craig, we're seeking instructions, but ML takes the lead at $465. As stated earlier, on the online auction environment, those instructions can take longer than normal, given the phone calls, the team on the phone to both buyers and sellers. ML's position at $465. At $465,000, Travis, principally against you now at $465 in ML's favour. At $465,000 buys, we wait with anticipation. Where do we go? Do we take a $10,000 bid to 4 3/4? At $465,000, we're finish and sign ML's favour at $465,000. Once now buys, ML has the lead at $465,000 a call. Twice now, order finish and out at $465,000 the offer. And $470. We welcome up the $470,000 with our phone registration there, Travis. So we take it aboard at $470. At $470,000 the offer. ML will take the $5,000 lunch for the keys. Where do we go from here? 4 3/4 is the immediate move at $470. At $470,000 a call now. At $470 the bid. At $475,000 if you like. At $470, ML, have we definitely got your best? We'll take a $5,000 bid to put you back in front. Travis, haven't forgotten about your earlier bid either. At $470 with our phone registration at $470 the offer. At $470,000, order finish and silent, nothing less than a $5,000 bid to put you back in front. 4 3/4, ML straight back at 4 3/4 now. At $475,000, Peter, it's principally against your phone registration. Travis, against you as well. What do we say to $480? At $475,000, ML takes back the lead in the race for 1 of 29 Pennell Avenue in St. Albans at 4 3/4. At $475,000 a bid. Once now, at $475. Again, guys, as you can see that slideshow move clearly there on screen. It is decked out, it is styled, it is luxury there, it is immaculate presentation both inside and out. There's nothing to do. It's sit back, secure, relax and enjoy it. 4 3/4. At $475,000, ML has first position. We are 1 call through with 2 remaining. Peter, have we got the best from your phone registration? Travis, are we in or out from here? Need to know. 1 call through, 2 remaining at 4 3/4. At $475,000, we're done finish and $480, and we're back in front at $480 with our phone registration registration now at 480 the bid. At 480,000, Travis, have we definitely got your best? ML back in second position, dangerous territory at this stage at 480 with our phone registration at 480. At $480,000 the offer now. Once now, buyers, auto finish and silent. Peter's phone registration's favour at $480,000 a call. Twice now, need to know. We're out from here at 480 the bid. Travis, ML, just definitely making sure we got the best. Stands in Peter's phone registrations there at 480,000 buys. We had 2 calls through with 1 simply remaining at 480. At 480,000, ready to get involved at 480 the bid. At 480,000, ML, if you could just type in the tap function, have we definitely got your best? You're in or out from here. 85 is the next move at 480 the bid. At 480,000, I'll reset the clock in the interest just to make sure. Have we definitely got your best? ML Travis, are we in or out at 480? At 480,000. Once now, auto finish and silent. Peter's phone registration's favour at 480,000. Twice now, auto finish and out at $480,000 a call. ML and Travis just asking the question. I can see us both there on screen. Have we definitely got your best? 482 and 500. We chip away and why not 482 and $500 a bid. At 482 and $500 a call, ML takes base first position out at 482 and 500. At 482 and 500 again, we open up the $2,500 stride to put you back in front. If we take the 2.5, Travis, where do we go from here? Peter, with your phone registration, 2.5 takes us to 485 if you like. At 482 and $500 a bid. At 482 and 500 again, we reset the clock. We call it through 3 times for 1 of 29 Pennell Avenue in St. Albans at 482 and 500. At 482 and 500, once now, ML has the lead at 482 and 500. Again, Peter, it's Princely against your phone registration. Travis, where do we go? ML's favour at 482 and 500. At 482 and 500, we wait with anticipation. We are 1 call through now, buys. 2 remain. For your slice of St. Albans, where do we go? Is that immaculate presentation at 482 and 5. At 482 and 500, twice now, auto finish and silent. At 482 and 500, the call. And boys, we're slowing down this last part of proceedings. Travis, I can see there on screen. Is there a further bid? Do we take a $2,500 bid to put you back in front to 485? Peter, back with our phone registration, if you like, to 485. It stands in ML's favour at 482 and 500. That third and final call beckons. Need to know. We're out from here at 482 and 5. At 482 and 500 for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silent. And 485, buzzer beating bid, but we're back in front at 485. At 485,000, ML, you took the $2,500 rise previously. Again, do we finish with another 2.5 in the rise in Peter's phone registration's favour? At 485 the bid. At 485,000, again, 2.5 puts you back in front. Need to know when we're out from here. Don't let us limit you to the $2,500 stride though. What do we say at 485 in Peter's phone registration's favour? At 485,000. Again, we will pause for those instructions. They haven't come through as of yet to my phone. If this at 485,000. At 485,000, 87 and 500 puts you back in front. ML, where do we go from here? At 485. At $485,000 a call, 87 and 500 can we hear? At 485,000, once now, auto finish and silence. At $485,000 a bid, twice now. At 485 the offer. ML, Travis, have we definitely got your best? Peter's phone registration's favour. We had 2 calls through with 1 remaining. ML, you come back previously with a late bid and welcome back in at 487 and 5, and there it is. At 487 and 500, Peter, back against your phone registration's favour. 490 can we hear in ML's favour at 487 and 500. At 487 and 500, buyers, need to know where we're from here. ML takes back first position in the race for 1 of 29 Pennell Avenue in St. Albans there at 487 and 5. At 487 and 500, Peter, we definitely got your best. Travis, haven't forgotten about you either. We call it through once now. Auto finish and silence. ML's favour at $487,500 a bid. Peter, again, if we could just type in the chat function, where do we go from here? At 487 and 500 in ML's favour. At 487 and 500, twice now, auto finish and out. At 487 and 500 for the third and final chance. Auto 488. We chip away in a $500 bid, but why not? We welcome you back in at 488. At $488,000 a call. ML, do we match it with the 500 or do we take the $2,000 straight up to 490? At 488,000, it's back in Peter's phone registration's favour. At 488 the bid. At $488,000 the offer. Now at 488 the offer. ML, we wait with anticipation. Where do we go from here? At 488 the call. At 488,000. Once now, buyers, auto finish and silence at 488,000 the call. Again, ML will slow down proceedings. If you go to the 490, just 2,500 on your previous bid, stands in Peter's phone registration's favour at 488. At 488,000, ML, we wait with anticipation. We definitely got your best. Please type your intentions out into the chat function in Peter's phone registration's favour at 488. At 488,000, we'll reset the clock, call it through 3 times, auto finish and out. Once now at 488,000, auto finish and silent. Twice now. 490 and a strong lunge for the keys. ML, you're back in front. We take the $2,000 stride. Looks the owner knows the value at 490. At 490,000, ML takes back the lead. At 490,000, Peter, does your phone registration take another $500 bid to put him back in front? 490 and 500, or do the 490 rock him out? At 490,000, ML's favourite, 490 the bid. At 490,000, need those instructions again. At 490,000 the call, and there it is. At 490,000. ML, we make it abundantly clear in the absence of bidding, we are on the market, we sell away in your favour at 490 the call. At $490,000 a call, ML has the highest position in the lead on that third and final call. Gavel falls, we sell away in ML's favour at 490 the offer. At 490,000, once now buyers, auto finish and silence at $490,000 a call. Travis, to our previous entrant, have we definitely got your best? Peter, to your previous bidder as well. We take a $500 bid to put you back in front. Cannot be any fairer than that. What do we say to 490 and 500 to put you back in front? ML, you have the highest bid. We must work for our clients at 490 the bid. At 490,000, Travis, Peter, have we definitely got your best from your phone registration? We take a $500 lunge for the keys to put you back in front with 1 call through, 2 remaining from here at 490. At 490,000, twice now, auto finish and silent, ML's favour at $490,000 a call for the third and final chance, auto finish and out at 490 the bid. ML, I'm just going to reset the clock one last time. A temporary congratulations. Peter, just type in the chat function. We definitely got your best from your phone registration there. We're taking a $500 bid to put you back in front. What do we say? One last lunge for the keys. The options available to you. The chat function at the top right-hand side, or unmute your microphone, verbalise your bid on that third and final call. Gavel falls at 490. Travis, we're out from here. You started the auction. Will we finish it with a $500 bid to put you back in front? We make it abundantly clear on that third and final call. We sell away one of 29 Pennell Avenue in St. Albans in ML's favour at 490 the bid. $500 bid to put you back in front at 490 the call. At 490,000, we call it through 3 times. Gavel falls at 490,000. Once now, auto finish and silent. We seek a $500 bid to put you back in front at 490,000. Twice now, auto finish and out at $490,000 a call. We sell away for the third and final chance, auto finish and out at 490,000 in ML's favour at 490 the bid. We are selling. So, congratulations, ML, at 490,000. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team at Ray White Taylors Lakes, congratulations, ML, as a successful purchaser there and highest bidder of one of 29 Pennell Avenue in St. Albans. If you'd love that same sort of result, please speak to the team. Congratulations to our highest bidder. Commiserations to our underbidders there. We will move right along in the order of sale. Peter and team from Ray White Taylors Lakes, if we could also get an update on the previous properties that have been held over, just to get an update, we've got a further bid there on those also. We're going to move along in the order of sale. It is lot number 8 on the order. It is 3 of 553 to 555 Melton Highway in Sydenham. Diane Robinson and Peter Travlos, your selling agents, you can see just there on screen. Let's take that final, open for inspection.
Hi, I'm Diane Robinson.
And I'm Peter Travelos.
And together we're proud to represent Bray White Taylor's Lakes. We're standing here now at Sydenham News, located at 550. Melton Highway.
Okay, so as previously with the other one, this is a townhouse here. It is a gated community that is truly designed with family and entertainment in mind. Similar to the previous offering you've seen tonight, there is abundance of options literally just sitting at your doorstep with all of those exceptional complex facilities. There is everything you need, also only moments away. As you can see there on screen, a sizable backyard still harnesses that chance to inject your own personal style and touch into the property. And a location you can see on screen is all about the lifestyle, but more importantly, the convenience to everything that you need. Terms you operate under here tonight, it is a 10% deposit, 30, 60 or 90 days as your settlement date. On behalf of Diane Robinson, Peter Travelos, we submit it to you now. Opening bid offer, get us underway. Where do we go? Again, guys, the options available to you. Can you move in as is with everything available? Or again, you can inject your own personal style and touch into the property. The choice is simply yours. A number of us here registered tonight with the intention of purchase. What's it worth? Guys, as you've seen with proceedings here tonight, we can start by way of a vendor bid. We truly are out here to get you by starting the auction and getting involved. We prefer to remain out of the bidding, but in the absence of bidding, we must place it on behalf of the vendor. So again, trying to give you every chance to get involved. Where do we go? Opening bid offer to get us started. Guys, in the absence of bidding, again, we're probably happy to suggest a starting bid somewhere in the vicinity of that $380,000 range. Again, only a suggestion, trying to give every chance to get involved with the auction. To our interested and registered parties, now's the chance. We ask one last time. We seek that opening bidder off to get us started. In the absence of bidding, we go there on behalf of the vendor. Where do we go? Opening bidder offer. Well, I'm not going to delay any further there. We're going to place a opening bid and vendor bid there at $380,000. So as we'll see that pop up there on the screen at $380,000 a call. Again, guys, the options available to you. Chat function or unmute your microphone, verbalise your bid at $380 the offer. At $380,000 reasons to get involved. For your slices Sydenham now, everything you need literally just at your doorstep, but is also a location that is all about the convenience at $380 the call. At $380,000 the offer now, at $380, challenge it by better. It can increase or rise at $380. 4 can we hear? At $380,000 the offer now. We call it through. Auto finish and silent. $400,000. And welcome in with our phone registration at for the bid. At $400,000 now, we're back in front. At $400,000 reasons to get involved with our phone registration now. At $400,000, do we keep the $20,000 incremental rise from here? At $400 the bid. At $400,000 the offer. Now, buyers, we wait with anticipation. Now is certainly the chance. You can see the team working hard on screen. At $400,000, again, 20 alive, 420. Can we hear it for the offer? At $400,000 a call. We'll reset the clock. We'll give you 3 chances to consider. At $400,000, our phone registration's favour. Again, for your slices, Sydenham now for the bid. At $400,000 the offer. Auto finish and silent for the call. Once now. At $400,000 a bid. Guys, again, we're trying to slow down this last part of proceedings on these online auction events just to make sure that we've definitely got the bids. If you're having any trouble there, please get in contact with the team. There's a number of us here registered tonight with the intention of purchase of this property. We're giving you every chance to get involved with Peter's phone registration's favourite for the bid. At $400,000, buyers, we are 1 call through to simply remain from here at $400,000. At $400,000 the offer. Twice now, auto finish and out. and 410. So we've got the team now on the phone with our registered parties at 410,000. Laurie, you've lowered the incremental rise, but tell your phone registration why not, and we'll extend that to all parties involved at 410 the bid. At $410,000 a call now again to our registered and interested parties. If you want to bid through the chat function through the team, or again unmute your microphone and verbalise your bid at 410. At 410,000, Peter, let's get your phone registration now. 420 can we hear? At 410 the call. At $410,000 the offer. All unfinished and silent. At 410,000, Laurie's phone registration's favour. At 410. Once now, all unfinished and silent for your Slice of Sydenham now, those complex facilities, everything you need literally just at your doorstep at 410,000. Twice now, buyers, all unfinished and out. Laurie's phone registration's favour at 410 the bid. And Peter, we're 2 calls through with 1 remaining. To your phone registration, do we go to 420,000? At 410,000, Laurie's phone registration's favour at 410 the bid. At $410,000 the off now at 410. At 410,000, 2 calls through. Buyers 1 remain from here at 410,000. 415, and why not, Peter? At 415,000, we're at a $5,000 stride in the race for 3 of 553 to 555 Mountain Highway in Sydenham at 415. At 415,000, we're back in front. Laurie, given we've opened up the $5,000 bid, I'll extend that gesture straight back to your phone registration. What do we say? To 420. At 415,000, we're back in front in Peter's phone registration's favour. At 415,000, the call. At 415,000, no delay, all unfinished and silent. At 415,000, once now, buyers, all unfinished and out. At 415,000, Laurie, if we definitely got your best from your phone registration, tension's clear in the chat function. At 415,000, twice now, all unfinished and out. At 415,000, the call for the third and final chance, all unfinished and silent. At 415,000, the offer. 417 and 500. At 417 and 500, why not? We welcome you in. We chip away in the $2,500 rise at 417 and 5. At 417 and 500 again. At 417 and 500, can we say 420? Peter, to your phone registration's favour now at 417 and 500. At 417 and 500, Peter, it's against your phone registration. What do we say? Do we go straight to the 420? Don't let us limit you to the $2,500 stride though. At 417 and 500 in Laurie's phone registration. Favour now at 417 and $500 a bid. At 417 and 500, we'll reset the clock and 420 straight back in front. Back in the race now at 420. At 420,000, Laurie, you started the $2,500 rise with your phone registration. What do we say to 422 and 500? At 420 now, at 420 in Peter's phone registration's favour. Again, for your Slice of Sydenham, close to everything you need. A location that is all about the convenience at 420. At 420,000, once now, all unfinished and silent. Peter's phone registration's favour at 420,000. Again, Laurie, that suggestion to your phone registration, if we bid that extra step further, one of 2 things are going to occur. One, it gets us closer to putting the property on the market, or you earn that exclusive right to negotiate a strategic move, and they take it in their stride at 422 and 500. At 422 and 500, Laurie, it's back with your phone registration. Peter, what do we say to 425? At 422 and 500 in Laurie's phone registration's favour at 422 and $500 a bid. At 422 and 500, again, I'll reset the clock. We call it through 3 times. Laurie, your phone registration has the highest bid at 422 and 5. At 422 and 500. Once now, buyers, all unfinished and silent and 425. Welcome back at 425. At 425,000, Peter's phone registration takes back the lead at 425 the bid. Laurie, it's principally against your buy now at 425,000 in Peter's phone registration's favour. Laurie, do we go to 27 and 500, or even maybe do we pick up the pace with a $5,000 bid and straight to 430? At 425, 425 in Peter's phone registration's favour. At 425 the offer. At 425,000 buyers, we are 1 call through with 2 remaining. Where do we go from here as we seek instructions? At 425 the bid. At 425,000, twice now, all done, finish and out. Peter's phone registration's favour at 425 the bid. Laurie, it's principally against your registration and phone bidder there. What do we say? Do we jump it up? Do we take it to 427 and 500? If you could type your intentions in the chat function, have we definitely got their best at 4.25? We have 2 calls through. One simply remain from here at 4.25 the bid. At $425,000 the offer. 430, tell them not to give their strategy away, Laurie. At 430,000, but a strong lunge for the keys. At 430 the bid. At 430,000, we pick up the pace in Laurie's phone registration's favour at 430. At 430,000, Peter, have we definitely got you best? They took a $5,000 in their stride at 430 the call. At 430,000, Peter, where do we go from here? We're in or out with your phone registration. Laurie's registration has the highest bid with a lunge of 5,000 to 430. At $430,000 the offer, we call it through 3 times. All done, finished and silent. 430 the bid. Once now, buyers. All done, finished and out at $430,000 a call. Twice now. All done, finished and silent at 430 the bid. Peter, just asking that question, do we definitely have their best? Bid stands at 430,000. It is against your phone registration, Peter. Do they go back with the $2,500 rise to 432 and 500? Bid stands in Laurie's phone registration's favour at 430. At $430,000 a call. That third and final call beckons at 430 for the third and final chance. All done, finished and silent at 430,000. Well, Laurie, tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to call through 3 last and final times. Bid still stands in your bidder's favour as the highest bidder. We're going to pause for instructions in the absence of bidding. Bid stands with you with your registration there at 430,000. We're going to call it through 3 times. The instructions are, in the absence of bidding, we'll be passing the property in your bidder's favour with that exclusive right to negotiate. So again, Peter, in the absence of bidding, we make it very clear with here 3 of 553 to 555 Melton Highway in Sydenham. Laurie's phone registration has the highest bid at 430,000. Peter, I'm going to call it through 3 last and final times. A $2,500 bid to put you back in front. In the absence of bidding, we pass the property in at 430 with the exclusive right to negotiate. Again, a strategic move, and now certainly the chance at 430 the offer. At 430,000, once now, all done, finished and silent. Laurie's phone registration's favour at 430 the bid. Twice now at 430 the offer. Third, final chance, all done, finished and silent at 430,000. Well, Laurie, we're going to take that silence as consent and pass the property in there to your phone registration at 430,000 and grant them obviously the first right of refusal at our vendors reserves there. So at 430,000, exclusive right to negotiate goes with your highest bidder there, Laurie, at 430. Best of luck with those negotiations. Hopefully not too long before we see the sold sign out the front there to what is soon, no doubt, going to be another successful Ray White Taylor's Lakes auction. Lot number 9 and our last offering of proceedings. It takes us to 30 Hispano Drive in Keilor Downs. David Benu and Peter Travlos, your selling agents. Let's take that final look through.
"30 Hispano Drive, Keilor Downs, meticulously maintained to create a modern, low-maintenance sanctuary. This quality-built 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom residence is city living at its best. Warm and welcoming interiors reveal separate entrance hall, leading to spacious living room and light-filled open-plan family domain, spilling to a large all-weather outdoor zone, inviting private alfresco dining and entertaining opportunities. Ambient natural light highlights an immaculate kitchen, displaying modern stainless steel appliances including Bosch wall oven, gas hob, corner pantry and breakfast bar. Comfortable accommodation comprises 3 robed bedrooms including master with walk-in robe and semi-ensuite access to pristine family bathroom.
Well, as you can see there, that truly is the type of property. It is a lifestyle and location set to serve all those emotional preferences. A modern low-maintenance sanctuary, and your only moments there to whether it's the Keilor Central shops, cafes, parklands, transport, all those lifestyle enhancing ingredients are truly just at your fingertips, and a superb offering you can see on screen. On behalf of the team, Ray White, Taylor's Lakes, our last offering of proceedings. Where do we go? On behalf of David Benu, Peter Travlos, we submit it to you now. Opening bidder off to get us underway. What's it worth? Again, boys, a lot of talk about the likely selling range of the property. That's what we're here to find out. What's that price? You'd love to pay. Still 33 online spectators. Again, a number of us must be here for this last offering. We wait with anticipation. Where do we go? Opening bidder off to get us started. Well, 480,000, it's a little bit light and low, but why not? We welcome you in, Angela. At 480,000, you take the lead at 480. We'll see if we can nudge it north. We'll take a $20,000 incremental rise. 500 would be the immediate return at 480 the bid. At $480,000 you off now. 480, 500 can we say? We call it through 3 times. Buyers need to know when we're out from here. At 480 the call. At $480,000 you off now. 480 the bid. Angela's favour with our starter. Our lamplighter at 480,000. Once now, buyers, auto finish and silent, 30 Hispano Drive in Quillaw Downs at 480,000. Need to know we're out from here in Angela's favourite, 480 the bid. Buyers, again, a number of us registered with the intention of purchase. Should not see the need to get involved by way of a vendor bid, trying to give you every chance to get involved. We nudge it north. We take a 5 as the immediate return in your favour, Angela, at 480. At 480,000, twice now, no delay. Auto finish and silence at 480,000 for the third and final chance. Auto finish and out at 480 the call. Well, Angela, I'm going to come back at a vendor bid at 500,000. I'll tell you what, do it with absolute confidence. Outside the auction rules, we got parties talking well in excess of that level, and we certainly need to be north of that figure as well. So at 500,000, Angela, we challenge you to come back 520. Can we hear at 5 the offer? At $500,000 a call, Angela, 520 is the next sequential move. Go there, do it with confidence. As you can see on screen, close to everything that you need. It is a true sanctuary there at 500. At $500,000 a call, 520. Again, we reset the clock. We call it through 3 times just to make sure at 500,000, once now, at $500,000 a bid. Again, Angela, that suggestion, if you bid that extra set further to 520,000, as you've seen tonight, one of 2 things will occur. One, it will get us closer to putting the property on the market, or you earn that exclusive right to negotiate. As stated, they are strategic moves, and we wait with anticipation at 5 the offer. 520 can we hear? At $500,000 a call, no delay whatsoever in the race of 30 Hispano Drive in Quillaw Downs at 500. At $500,000 the offer. Once now, buyers, auto finish and silent, no delay at $500,000 a call. Twice now at 500 the bid. Angela, have we definitely got your best? Type in the chat function, where do we go from here? At 510,000. We've lowered the incremental rise, Diane, with your phone registration, but why not? We will welcome it in at 510. At 510,000, Angela, do we take the $20,000 rise to put you back in front, or do we take the 10 and match it to 520? At 510,000, Dan's phone registration's favour. At 510, our last offering for tonight, 31 at this online auction event still. At 510 the bid, we wait with anticipation. Where do we go? At 510. At 510,000, Angela, winner out, need to know. At 510,000, Dan's phone registration's favour. At 510, at 510,000. Once now, buyers, no delay, auto finish and out. At $510,000 a call. Twice now, auto finish and silence. At 510 the bid. Buyers, as I look at this sheet, there's still a number of us here registered in the absence of bidding. It stands at 510,000. That third and final call beckons. Can we hear 520? In the absence of bidding, I'll take it there on behalf of the vendor at 510 in Diane's phone registration's favour. At 510 the bid. At 510,000 for your slice of Quillaw Downs. That third and final call beckons. And 520, welcome in new interest surfaces in the race of 30 Hispano Drive at 520. At 520,000, we're back in front at 520 the bid. At 520,000 new interest surfaces now at 520. Again, it's against your phone registration now at 520 the offer. At $520,000 a call. Need to know, we're out from here. Angela, haven't forgotten about our earlier bid either. Bid stands at 520,000 a call. At $520,000 the offer. Where do we go from here? Diane, it's against your phone registration as well. Bid stands at 520,000. Is get involved at 520. At 520,000 buys, as stated, it is only 520 for the race of Quillaw Downs. downs now. 30 Hispano Drive at 520 the offer. We reset the clock. We call it through. Once now, auto finish and silence at 520,000. Deanna, get to your phone registration. Angela at 530. And we're back in front. We welcome you and Angela at 530,000. Where do we go, Michelle? Do we jump back in front straight to 540? At 530,000, Angela has the lead. We're in our last offering for tonight. Again, a number of people online with the intention to purchase at 530 the call. At 530,000, Michelle, we definitely got you best in Angela's favour at 530,000. 40 can we hear? At $530,000 the offer now. We're done, finish and silent. Angela has the highest bid at $530,000 the offer. Once now. At 530. Again, guys, we're certainly giving it its time. It's at $530,000 only. You can see there on screen, it is immaculate presentation enhanced by those timber features right throughout, yet still harnessing that chance to inject your own personal style and touch. Angela, it's in your favour at 530 the bid. Michelle, what do we say to 40? At 530 the offer. At 530,000, twice now, no delay, auto finish and silence. Angela's favour at $530,000 a call for the third and final chance, and a buzzer beater, but welcome back, Michelle, at 540. At 540,000, we're back in front. In Michelle's favour at 540,000. Angela back to second position. Dangerous territory at this stage in the race of 30. Hispano Drive in Keilor Downs. 545. Will we shorten the incremental rise? We chip away in the $5,000 stride. Diane, we welcome back your phone registration. Michelle, Angela, principally against you now in Diane's phone registration's favour at 545. At $545,000 a call again to our interested and registered parties. Now's the chance. Our last offering for tonight. 30 people still online at this online auction event. A number of parties still interested. We wait with anticipation. Diane's phone registration's favour at 545 the bid. At 545,000, we reset the clock. We call it through 3 times. Auto finish and silent. And 550, we match the $5,000 stride. And welcome back, Angela. It's with our starter, our lamplighter at 550. Been with Soul Way. Will we finish at 550? At $550,000 a call. Michelle, principally against you now. Diane, it's against your phone registration also in Angela's favour at 550. At $550,000 a call. Again, we call it through. Angela's favour, highest bidder at $550,000. Once now, guys, auto finish and silence at $550,000 a call. And we're just slowing down this last part of proceedings. The more you think about it, it does make sense. If you bid that extra step further, you'll either earn that exclusive right to negotiate or it gets us closer to putting the property on the market. Now, certainly the chance in Angela's favour is the highest bidder at 550. Do we match it or do we go the 3 5s in a row? At 550, Angela's the highest bid at 550,000. Again, I'll call it through 3 last and final times. We reset the clock. Once now, auto finish and silence at 550,000. Twice now at 550 the bid. Third, final chance, auto finish and out. 555. Buzzer beater, Michelle, but you're back in front. We love those late bids coming in at 555,000 the call. At 555,000 on the buzzer beating bid, Michelle, it's back in your favour. 560. Can we hear Angela? At 555. At 555,000. Again, Michelle takes the lead at 555,000 as it updates on screen for your slice of Keilor Downs now at 555. At 555,000. Again, our last offering for tonight. Now's the chance. Jump back in front. Bid with confidence at 555 the bid. At 555,000. Once now, auto finish and out in Michelle's favour at 555,000. Twice now, buyers. Need to know in the chat function. Unmute, verbalise your bid if you like at 555,000 for the third and final chance. Auto finish and out at 555 the call. 557 and 500. Well, Diane, your bidder loves to lower those incremental rise, but why not? It will only keep everyone in the race, but we take it aboard at 557 and 500. At 557 and 500, Diane's phone registration takes back the lead at 557 and 500. Michelle, Angela will extend that $2,500 gesture straight back to you in the race now for 30 Hispano Drive. We take a $2,500 bid to put you back in front. What do we say? To 560. At 557,000, Diane has the lead with her phone registration at 557 and 5. At 557 and 500, once now, auto finish and silence at 557 and 500. Buyers need to know where do we go from here? At 557 and 500, Twice now, Michelle Angela Princely against you now at 557 and 500 in Diane's phone registration's favour at 557 and 500. And welcome back at 560. At 560,000, Michelle, we're back in the lead at 560 the bid. At $560,000 a call. Michael, thank you, Trish. Absolutely. So, Michael, I'll recorrect there. Might get the bids coming through a little bit thicker and faster if we get that correct. So, Michael, we welcome you in there at $560,000 a call. Appreciate it there at 560. At $560,000 a call at 560 the bid. At 560,000, Daniel, not sure what that emoji is. Come through on screen at 560 the offer. At $560,000 a call, Michael, you have the lead at 560,000 with the yellow there. A good sport at 560. At $560,000 a call. Again, guys, we reset the clock. We call it through 3 times at 560 the offer. At $560,000 the offer now. Auto finish and out at 560 the bid. Once now, buyers. Auto finish and silent at $560,000 a call. Twice now. Auto finish and out at 560 the bid. Angela at 562 and 500. Welcome back at 562 and 5. At 562 and 500. Michael, Princely against you now. Do we go to the 65 at 562 and 5? At 562 and 500. Angela takes back the lead at 562 and 5. At 562 and 500. Michael, what do we say? Do we go straight to 565? Don't let us limit you to that though. At 562 and 500 in Angela's favour now. 562 and 5. At $562,500 a bid. We reset the clock. We call it through 3 times in Angela's favour at 562,500. Once now, auto finish and silent at 562 and 500. Angela has the highest bid. Twice now at 562 and 500 for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silent at 562 and 500. The call. Michael, welcome back at 565. At 565,000, we take back the lead. Again, a buzzer-beating bid, but we're back in front at 565. And Angela, where do we go from here? A quick bid's a good bid at 567 and 500. Maybe the suggestion, if we keep the sequential move, we keep the 2.5 alive at 565 in Michael's favour at 565. At 565,000. Again, as you can see there on screen, it is an immaculate presentation only in throughout. At 565,000, Michael has the lead. At 565, the call. Well, as we bring it down a level, Angela, we definitely got your best. Where do we go? Diane, haven't forgotten about our previous entrant either. A number of us here still in the race. As I stand out the sheet, there's a number that still haven't placed a bid. Again, we wait with anticipation to all our registered parties. Now certainly the chance. Michael has the highest bid at 565 the offering. At 565,000, as we wait for those instructions, we call it through 3 times. Michael's the highest bidder at 565,000. Once now, buyers, auto finish and out at 565,000 the call. And 68, we pick up the pace. And welcome back, Angela, at 568 with the $3,000 bid at 568 the offer. At 568,000, Michael, what do we say? A quick bid's a good bid. Do we round it to 570? Do we go higher? At 568 the offer. At 568,000, Angela takes back the lead. And there it is, straight back with the $2,000 rise with Michael at 570. At $570,000 a call, Michael takes first position in the race for 30 Spano Drive in Kilo Downs at 570,000. Angela, winner out from here at 570 the call. At $570,000 the offer now. Auto finish and out at 570. Once now, buyers, auto finish and silent. Michael's favour at $570,000 a call. Twice now at 570 the bid for the third and final chance. Auto finish and silent at $570,000 the offer. Well, Angela, I'm going to reset the clock and call it through 3 last and final times. We pause for instructions in the absence of bidding. At 570,000, Michael has the lead. Angela, I'm going to reset the clock there 1 last and final times. And there, welcome back at 572. At 572,000, we're back in front. Michael, what do we say? Again, at 572,000, Angela takes back first in the race here at 572. At 572,000, do we take the $3,000 stride, go straight to 5 3/4 if you like, at 572 the bid. At at 572,000 as new people enter our online auction event, still 30 strong online at 572,000 in Angela's favour, and straight back at 5 3/4. At 5 3/4 now, Michael takes back the lead at 575. At $575,000 the off now, at 575 the bid. At 575,000, I'll reset the clock. We call it through 3 times. Michael's favour for your slice of kilo downs now at 5 3/4 at 575,000. Auto finish and out. Last offering for tonight in Michael's favour at 575,000. Once now, auto finish and silent 575,000. The call. Twice now, buyers. Need to know, Angela, have we definitely got your best? Do we go to 77 with the previous $2,000 rise? Keep a sequential move at 575 in Michael's favour for the third and final chance. Auto finish and out at 575 the bid. Michael, the instructions haven't come through, so again, I'm going to pause the auction in your favour if there's no further advance. Angela, I'm giving you one last chance. Again, I'm going to reset the clock at 575 in Michael's favour. So at 575, do we go to 77? We pause for instructions in the absence of bidding. I'll move through this part really swiftly at 575. At 575,000. Once now. At 575, we pause for instructions. Need to be in front. At 575, the bid. Twice now at 5 3/4. Third. Final chance, auto finish and silent at 575,000. Well, Michael, we're just going to pause the auction there for a few moments in time as I seek instructions with the team at Ray White Taylor's Lakes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you wouldn't mind holding for a few minutes in time, back with you shortly. Thank you.
I'm going to put it on the...
Thanks, mate. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for your patience. Sorry to take a little bit longer than expected. So we're still on lot number 9. It is 30 Hispano Drive in Keilor Downs. As stated earlier, 10% the deposit, 90 days the settlement date. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for your patience. Sorry to take a little bit longer than expected. So we are reopening lot number 9 on our order of sale. It is 30 Hispano Drive in Keilor Downs. 10% the deposit, 90 days as your settlement date. And Michael, you still hold the bid there at $575,000. So again, we're getting instructions through as we speak at $575,000. You hold the highest bid. Angela, we're going to ask you a few questions. Will you go in excess of here? Need to know we're out at $575,000. At $575,000 a call. Now, sir, the chance. Michael has the lead at $575,000 the bid. At $575,000, we call it through, Angela. We definitely got your best. Michael's favourite, $575,000 a bid. Once now. At $575,000. Again, as those instructions come through, you can see the team there clearly on the screen at 5 3/4. At $575,000, Angela, if you could type in the chat function, and we definitely got your best. Where do we go from here? Do we say a $2,000 bid to put you back in front, Peter? Need to know what our instructions are from here in the chat function. At $575,000 the bid. At $575,000. Again, we call through 3 last and final times. Well, as you can see there, on behalf of the team at Ray White Taylor's Lakes, we hit the green light, we sell away, we're on the market, we play for outright sale at 5 3/4 a call. At $575,000, Angela, we're in the valley of no return. At $575,000, we sell away, we're on the market at 5 3/4. At $575,000, we call it through. Angela, we definitely got your best. At $575,000, once down. At $575,000. Angela, as you can see, the screen is green. We're on the market. We are selling away. In the absence of bidding, we welcome new owners. In Michael's favour, we definitely got your best. We'll take a $1,000 bid to put you back in front. $576. Go there and do it with confidence. Where will you find a slice of Keilor Downs for an extra $1,576? Can we say, Angela? In Michael's favour at 5 3/4. At $575,000. Twice now. All done, finish and out. At $575,000 the offer. Again, Angela, just slowing down this last part of proceedings. We definitely got your best. Please type in the chat function your intentions. We will take no activity as consent to sell away at $575. At $575,000. Third, final chance. Order, finish and out at $575,000. Michael, we would love to sell it to you. We must work for our clients. Angela, we're going to lower the incremental wires one last time to a $500 bid. So gavel rises. We call it through 3 times on that third and final call. We welcome new owners in Michael's favour. Michael, a temporary congratulations. Angela, we take a $500 bid to put you back in front for your slice of Keilor Downs now. We call it through 3 last and final times. We sell away at $575,000. Once now, all done, finish and silence. Michael's favour at $575,000. Twice now, all done, finish and out at 5 3/4 for the third and final chance. All done, finish and silent at $575,000 in Michael's favour at $575 the bid. We are selling. So, congratulations, Michael, at $575,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude Ray White Taylors Lakes online auction event. Tonight, we have already sold 5 properties under the hammer, and of the remaining properties, they have proceeded straight through to negotiations, and we are very confident they are soon going to be another successful Ray White Taylors Lakes auction. On behalf of the team at Ray White Taylors Lakes, if you would love these same sold results, please speak to the team. They'll be more than happy to field that inquiry. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and we'll see you at our next auctions. Thank you.
Everybody see the